Twitch and listen in the background. Have fun with your
Okay.
game, y'all.
Thank you. Looking forward to
Jeez.
playing.
There we go.
Yeah.
Oh my god, they're the same person.
There we go. That's right. I need to move this over to this screen. There's a way to pop this out of thing. Where? I swear there's a way to pop this out.
Test.
Oh, I need to put my headphones on. Otherwise, you guys will start bleeding through the mic.
Test.
All right, so everybody, he is here who is going to be here. We all know that Elros will show up in his own time.
Yep.
Welcome back, everybody. Last week we resolved stuff with the auction house, getting certain players charged a whole lot more money than they needed to be. And maybe certain deities also charged more than they needed to be. Then I am trying to remember what else you guys got into, because there was a couple things.
Some celestial gave them a quest to go smite an evil dragon spreading a dragon plague in Mount Celestial.
Thank you. Yes. So basically, you guys took a quest from a celestial, quote unquote, to go smite a what he called a three-headed red dragon in Mount Celestia that you guys uh, were aware that was spreading a plague. Minutes after meeting him and questioning him a little too hard, he vanished. And sorry, you go lay down. Interrupting me. Anyway, minutes after meeting him and scaring him away with the right questioning, you guys discovered that some of you were also infected almost immediately. And you guys took care of that problem. Then you got to Link's ship and found out those that weren't infected can be carriers. So it's a very interesting plague. It basically turns creatures into whatever color of dragon afflicted the disease in the first place, which you guys know to be red dragons, because once you got to Mount Celestia, you found flocks and flocks. Actually, technically, the group term for dragons is thunders and thunders of red dragons flying everywhere, but they didn't seem very violent. The Celestial kind of told you that they were trying to take over everything, but they didn't seem to even remotely attack you when you approached. And after going to talk to the dragon, you all realize that that is not a three-headed red dragon, but in fact what they call a Cerber Hellfire dragon. And you found out that he was sent by his creator to placate. Is that a good word for it? Suppress. Yeah, something along those lines. Placate, suppress the red dragons to keep them from causing trouble, while his creator could send a relief squad to transport said dragons until the disease carrier had been found. Oh, and you also discovered that when you teleport to Mount Celestia, it's literally to the same spot, regardless of where you'd come from. It's always that same town.
And it loves people that aren't neutral or good.
Yeah. Which some of you were able to circumvent with your skills. Some of you were able to use spells to alter one's perception of you. It was fairly clever way to get around the planar effects of Mount Celestia.
I believe we've returned to the material plane, and I attempted to scry on the creature, but it wasn't on this plane.
Yes, that is correct. Sorry, yeah, that wasn't important. That was the last. That basically last thing you guys did is you tried to scry it, and you discovered it is the spell failed not because it was blocked by some sort of like forbiddance, but rather because this creature is not on the same plane as you.
So what's our next step, Naze?
I gotta find out what plane he's on.
Oh, that sounds like it's going to be Boeing.
Damn it! You beat me to the joke I was just about to ask.
I was thinking it was Southwest Airlines.
He didn't
Yeah.
say airline, he said plane.
Southwest Plane.
Are we free to continue, or is someone getting zapped?
No, because the DM was also going to make the same joke. I'm going to let it
I
slide.
like how all of us thought the same joke.
It was a collective joke. That's okay.
I was expecting all of us to get zapped though.
The DM can't zap himself, so. And I don't have a character on Monday to zap, so I also can't zap myself that way.
That would be instant death.
Hello, Zigbert.
Let's see.
But yes, so you think at the very least that Celestial knows who the real spreading of the dragon virus came from, dragon disease. By the way, it does have a cooler name than dragon disease. I just can't find it in the dang book that I pulled it from. So, incoming name change once I find it.
So do we just go to like every plane we know and then try and scry, or do we have a different way?
I'm going to try to pray to Bahamut. Bahamut's like the chief god of Mount Celestia, right?
At the very least, he has a seat on this council, if there is one. So yes,
Okay.
that would be your belief.
I'll pray to him and say, we're trying to track down that creature that's spreading the plague on your plane. Can help us figure out where it is. It seems to have fled to another plane of existence.
Let us see what he can do. Well, it does say that he can cast pretty much any spell. What would he have access to that you guys don't? Or rather, what would he know to use that you guys don't know to use?
That's a good one.
Whoa, whoa, whoa! I don't like that one. That one makes me sound dumb.
You're right. You don't need it. You don't need Bahamut to make that inference for you.
Hey, just because I forgot my memories, okay, doesn't mean that I'm dumb.
Oh, no. You got memories. You got some very nice memories.
I had some Chokintar memories and some half orc memories.
That's what happens when you forget your memories. People try and help you remember.
Yes.
Is that what they were doing? Trying to help?
Yeah.
You should be thanking them.
Yeah. I mean, you found a picture of your family in Duskfang.
Supposedly.
I didn't make it. That's your family.
How do I know?
How don't you remember your family?
He's just taken right after his dad, not paying child support.
Dinks is laughing about this over some lemon squares talking to a freaking furball paladin who can't read and just bucks up her library.
Okay, so what... Again, what spell would he know that you guys don't? Oh. Oh, that's right. He's ascended again, isn't he?
Yep.
Graham, make a note. We need to actually, make a list of the ones that haven't made ascension. Because my memory is starting to fail me in that category.
I'm on it. So you want me to list the ones that have been redeemed?
How about all three categories? Redeemed, yet to be redeemed, and dead. If we've talked about it, at least.
I have those three categories on a sticky note because I
Good.
was looking them up today.
Good. Sorry, so I need to go look up a divine feature because I think he has something just for this days.
And the ones that haven't been redeemed, I put in purgatory.
That's fair, I guess. That's not where they are really, but that's fine.
Let them live in their happy memories.
Unless you're saying you guys have been on purgatory this entire time.
I mean,
God, that would be a great campaign
Will is
twist.
fully unaware.
No wonder Fenrix has been ruling for 100 and something years. He's not even
You
on the
find out
material
that-
plane.
You find out that Tragedy's actually just the psych ward owner.
I mean, he kind of is.
And we were all nuts.
I believe he has the statistics to know this, so I would allow him to use it. So forced teleportation. It does not have a save because unless you're divine or premise primordium, you cannot resist it. So, as you make your prayer, Naze. Sorry, I had to go down a long rabbit hole there. As you make your prayer and ask him to locate the creature, you just see this platinum dragon head appear in front of you. It's like really shiny and glittery, and it just goes as it like a cat spitting out a hairball spits out the celestial you guys saw earlier, and then just disappears.
Thank you. And I'll check the list.
I'm sorry, what list?
Was it a list or he spit out the actual celestial we're looking
Sorry,
for?
I may have not said that clearly. He spit out the celestial you're looking for.
Oh,
Get him.
And he looks incredibly confused because he was not here a second ago. Oh, hi, chums. You, get that dragon taken care of for me?
no. We did speak with him, however.
Oh, don't you know you can't trust the word of a chromatic dragon for anything?
Uh-huh. Zone of truth. Are you the originator of the plague? Oh, the DC is 29.
Yeah, I was just gonna go look up one of those things real quick because I actually, you know what? That's right, I fixed the importer. Give me 2 seconds to actually import their stat block. Finally.
Hey.
Yes, since Monday, Grim and I have been hard at work getting things to work again.
Awesome. Thank you, guys. I know that must have been a pain in the ass.
Well, it doesn't help that one of our most important mods just decided, we're not
Oh,
going to
no.
release a 3.0 version until it's too late.
Jesus Christ.
It's too late.
And fuck if I'm gonna calculate every damage that people do when
You
we
mean-
hit a monster. Fucking MIDI quality of life is a lifesaver.
Yeah, it lives up to its name.
It figures out resistances, immunities, vulnerability.
Yeah, that's ridiculous. That'd be
See,
a
with
lot.
this campaign,
Awesome.
Yeah. In normal D&D, I'd be fine, but this campaign, yeah, no, it's necessary.
Mm-hmm. I was just asking for a headache.
And that is a... charisma saving throw. It is magical in nature. Do they have... They do not. Interesting.
Finally getting a chance to eat. I haven't eaten all day.
That was me 20 minutes ago.
Mm-hmm.
Me and my homemade peanut butter. What'd you say DC was?
29.
Yeah,
What
he...
popular legume is used to make peanut butter?
What?
What
Peanuts.
popular legume is used to make peanut butter?
I don't know.
Peanuts.
Yes, the answer is peanuts.
Well, damn it.
Peanut is not a nut; it is a legume.
Yeah.
Falls into like peas and sweet. Okay, sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off.
No, you're good.
Hello?
With a with a save of a 19, I don't think he makes it. And these things don't have legendary resistance, which I'm gonna keep to myself why that surprises me, but we're cool. You may continue. You asked, is it the originator?
Yes.
Is it the originator? That is the question. These guys aren't great. I can't lie to you.
But if he he thinks it's his truth, it's his truth. So
I wave my hands and I subtly cast Detect Thoughts on his ass. Well, not his ass, but you know him.
I mean, I don't think he has a brain in
the
his
brain
ass, but
is-
I am attempting to verify that butt is real.
do not believe he's a brontosaurus, my friend.
I've
He
dealt
does
with
not-
too many intellective hours.
Their brain isn't in their butt either.
But your brain is in their butt.
It looks like one.
It will be sooner or later.
After it eats it and digests.
Your answer, he would say yes and no. I am not the originator of the disease that I carry, but I am the originator of the disease that you have encountered.
So killing you will cure it.
Yes. Yes, it would.
I look at the others. Okay.
Should we ask him
Okay.
what disease he carries first to know what that is?
Did I get anything from the detecting of thoughts?
This is the actual spell detect thoughts.
Yes.
There's even if you subtle cast, there's still a resistance roll. So emotional impression you'd get without the resistance roll is confusion.
I think it's if you go deeper in, that's if you want to go past the surface thoughts, that's
Oh, surface thoughts. Yeah. So basically, you hear exactly what he just told Nays. Is he is both. The answer is both yes and no because he's the originator of that disease, but he's not the originator of the disease he has.
All right. I will attempt to dig deeper on that truth of what what is the disease that he has. What is he's the originator of the dragon disease, right?
Mm-hmm.
I want to know what the other disease he has is.
By the way, dragon disease. Name change is called shard scale rot. Okay, so the save against that is what now? Probably a wisdom or charisma. Wisdom. Man, you guys are just trying to beat the crap out of him with things that he's not okay with.
The life of a caster.
He's not a caster. That's the problem.
This poor guy.
Well, okay, it's not fair to say he's not a caster. He's a caster in the same way that Nil is a caster.
Oh, spell-like caster.
Yes, he has spells. He's just not a spell slot caster. Anyway. Saving throw. Again, he does not have advantage against magic stuff, which surprises me. Because I think Solars do. Anyway, what's the DC? Actually, let me just ask it this way. Is it higher than 26?
Yes.
He fails. So what is your deeper probe question?
The disease that he has that isn't the shard scale rot.
Two. Ah. IDO then. Where is your player channel? There it is.
welcome, Arrows.
Acknowledging the troll allows him to acknowledge you, my friend.
Yep, we don't talk about him.
Not
Well,
welcome
it's-
arrows.
Again, you have acknowledged the troll.
You feed it.
Not welcome
likes it.
mysterious person that didn't or did join that I am just speaking into the air for.
You lost your legs now.
Oh damn!
You guys want the good news or the bad news?
What do you got?
He's the carrier of a disease known as the Tarrasque bomb. It's a master disease that can spawn other diseases. So if we kill him, it might unleash that.
Exactly.
Is that the good news or bad news?
Oh,
Which
that
one
was a
did you
good news.
ask for?
The bad news.
Yeah, that's the bad news.
Okay, so what's the really
Wanna know what
bad
the good news is?
No.
If we kill him, we stop the dragon scale or
We already knew that.
guard scale rot.
Yeah, we knew that.
I didn't say
Then
it
he,
was
but then he
good
Tarrasque
news.
bombs us.
So to clarify, he was doing this at the same time you were asking that question. So he got the answer at the same time you got the answer. This is-
Okay, I got this.
So what's better, Tarrasque bomb or what's already out there?
Oh. It's like, do you want original or spicy disease?
that is a good.
So, how bad is the actual trash bomb? Does it
Can
affect
we, like-
everybody, or can it
Can
just
we like date this guy to like pandemonium and just murder him there?
I don't know.
Yeah.
Naze was trying something. The Trask bomb. The problem with that one, fake writer, is we don't know what the diseases it will create or give everybody.
Fake redder.
What?
It was the only thing that came to my
There-
mind. I couldn't remember his name was Elrond at the time.
It was perfect. It was perfect.
Oh, no.
He sounds like a fake writer.
Yeah, we gotta kill him. He's got a disease of robot.
Yeah. Get him.
Remember to check for the meters. So, yeah, my suggestion is, take him somewhere like Mount Celestia
I
or
open a gate to the Netherverse.
Vitopia. Ooh, should have thrown him in somewhere like the negative energy plane. That would have been fucking sexy. His diseases and the Netherverse combining together to create something.
Oh, gonna send me home, are we?
Yeah. Oh, motherfucker, no.
No, we're going to kill you in your home plane and let the disease bomb go off there.
I don't like that idea.
Good thing we didn't ask.
Vortex warp. I'm sending him through the gate.
Portal.
You said DC is 29.
Yep.
Aha! Dragon X resistors.
And if he doesn't go, I shoulder check that motherfucker into it.
Just give me a second. I am looking up something real quick.
Mm-hmm.
So I will roll that while I'm looking up, though. It's a Constitution saving throw. His Constitution is fairly okay. So Target must succeed. Be teleported into an unoccupied space of your choice. Chosen must be on a surface or in liquid.
Couldn't he just couldn't take the ship, have him cleanse, and then destroyed?
Too late now. Actions have already been taken.
I was here for the first half hour. Damn it!
They were taken just
I
right
didn't even
now.
know we had them. Yeah, I didn't know we had them.
Technically, we are on the ship, so it should have activated as soon as he got here.
Fair enough.
Yes, he is dropped within your portal.
Cool. I head through after.
Yeah.
And once everyone's through, I'll close the gate.
My gate's closed. I cast. Well, I guess I cast initiative or something.
So let me drag you to a battle map.
I might
Really?
actually have like a hellscape looking one.
I know I do. It's gonna be repurposed, so give me a minute. This would be in the southern desert if we didn't delete it. It technically should be deleted because it no longer exists. Because somebody thought it was a good idea to set off a fucking arcane warhead in the middle of their own dungeon.
Oh, yeah. We love them anyways, though.
Nice.
Oh, I remember this place.
I am.
Marcus, Zed, how'd you remember that you came from here?
I don't know. Is this where I came from?
Maybe.
Uh-oh.
The question should be: is this where you told you came from?
I don't know anymore. I gave up on my past. It scares me.
Yeah. If you wander in the desert, he came from the Shadowfell.
Oh, Grim, did you notice they also changed the notebook textures?
That is very cool when you pull up the for the display for drop people. Yeah.
Yeah, it's no longer like a weird floating button. It's just people's names in hyperlink. World Prismatic Dragon. Zedricus. There are 2 people on this list that we need to delete. Goodbye, Niffle, and goodbye, Silence. They're no longer on this list.
Oh, you got it? Okay.
Who am I missing? Raiden. Why do I always miss Raiden? Hey, at least it came...
We need the worm.
Yes, at least it came out right. I finally got it to work.
I want it to be a worm.
I mean, there are spells for that. I think you're high enough level to be turned into a purple worm.
Ooh. Don't do that. You take away from my mask character.
Yes, you're exactly the right level, Raiden, to become a purple worm if you want.
Someone cast me. Make me the purple one.
Alrighty. Well, you guys can kind of spread yourselves however you like, but this is your stage.
I don't think I'm on the right man.
Where is Mr. Grumpy?
The game's paused. We can't move.
Sorry.
Gotcha. Sorry. I was trying to help because I thought you were grabbing Grumpy.
I was. But I have 2 hands.
Grabbing Grumpy. Ooh.
Where are we
that's
grabbing?
disgusting.
Wait, you guys saw... I'm pulling a naze. You guys saw this and thought Celestial?
Yeah.
To
What's
be
wrong with
fair,
that?
yes, it is a infernal celestial. So And also, he doesn't look like that. He looks like that now that you've brought him here. So, as you forced him through the portal, his let me pull up an actual solar here so that you have a nice
Oh,
comparison.
so he did have a facade on, huh?
Oh yeah, and it was one that was strong enough that True Sight couldn't see through it.
Oh.
Hold on. Game's fucking up. It won't. Trying to reload.
Last reload. Sorry.
Reload.
Been playing too much Helldivers.
I haven't tried it yet. Worth it?
Oh damn.
Always.
Okay.
Okay, so
Hey,
Solar,
Solar.
as you pushed him through the portal, he started to look like this.
Someone's had a glow up.
I was thinking it was a glow down. I was thinking, yeah, he looked way better the other way.
One's more illustrated.
Never trust glamour shots.
Nope.
That's true. Professional catfish is what they're called.
Oh.
Mm. Good thing I don't like catfish.
So
Well, you don't
Where's-
know it's catfish until you see it, and then you're like, "That's catfish."
Mine's second initiative error pop up. I was supposed to do advantage, but I forgot.
Let's see. You're 15. No, I didn't see a second advantage come up. Just roll me another d20 and I'll add it in.
What the fuck is going? Hold on.
Then you get better than a 9.
Are you kidding me? How did I rolled a fucking 4? Holy fuck. I haven't rolled over a fucking 9 in like 2 weeks.
Yes, 15. it
Or 3
is.
weeks.
Hey, Grim. You're on one. Well, you're on your GM's screen. Go to the combat encounter real quick. I like how it actually tells.
No, I-
It now tells me how difficult the encounter is supposed to be.
Oh yeah, nice. Is that his actual CR?
Yes,
It's not calculating like one of us in there. Cool.
No. that is his CR.
Uh,
I love what it tells me your equivalent CR is. Holy shit!
Oh, is that what that is?
Yes. Robert Wizard's a fucking threat to society.
No, that's my armor class.
Oh, is it? Okay. I guess that makes sense.
That's even more terrifying.
It kind of
You're a
is.
wizard.
Is someone gonna roll for Elros?
Oh, thank you for reminding me. I keep forgetting he's in a car.
Yeah,
Is this
we
place
saw-
really dark on purpose?
Can we put
Yes.
arrows right in front of them?
Holy shit. Okay.
Sure, since Elros isn't here to object.
I saw a heart.
I object. I am able to eject. I
I'm
have
so-
a voice.
I'm sorry, does anyone hear a slight buzzing sound?
Nope.
He said, "I want to be up front."
Ah, okay.
He said, "Put me in, coach."
I'm ready to go.
He wants to be
The very best.
centerpiece. You did better than I did, dude. Don't worry about it. Way better than I did. I rolled with advantage. That's the best part of that whole thing.
Yes, you say so.
Why you rolling his jinx?
Wait, you rolled with advantage and you got it.
Oh, I probably didn't cheat, but
Yeah, that's why. That's why I said something. I was like, I know who that is, and that this character is definitely not that character.
no.
He's not that guy.
He's not that guy.
Oh wait, does the combat bubble show up here?
Where? Oh, no bubble. That was permanently broken. The other thing is active, though.
Magic combat.
Yes. Magic combat is everywhere. Does everyone see that?
Test.
There we go. That is just for my sake. Grim, a new tool that we haven't been using. Sticky notes. We can now stick this in the
Nice.
top left of the screen where no one else can see it, but you and I don't have to go scrolling back up through all the text to find it.
Does everyone
need
else
to-
see the words on that, or
I need to edit this sword, right? The sword saint.
Well, we don't see it anymore.
Mm.
It went away. It
Ah.
came up as test and then went away.
gotcha?
But that would actually be good for like little things for us to remember in combat too.
Yes, I think you guys should have access to it. I think it's under the pencil. There should be a sticky note underneath draw text. I don't know if you guys see the pencil. I'm not in a player view.
No. I don't see
Freehand,
this.
draw text, sticky note. Yep. Bam, it just showed up right there on the screen.
Yep. So if you guys need to, feel free to do that. It is see-through, so it's not like it's intrusive or anything.
Who put the sticky note up? Looks like a little piece of folded paper. That is so cool. A little attention to detail.
Yeah. Right. All right. Well, I guess Robert goes first. Where did mine?
Is there anyone else around?
No, you guys have ended up somehow in a very desolate and remote part of the Netherverse, which also happens to be conveniently a giant castle.
There's no radiation poisoning, right?
I didn't say that.
Oh god.
Yeah, am I the only one, or does nobody else see a guy who wants to murder us?
Not that Zed would know anything about radiation poisoning.
About this guy?
I can't see him. Why can't I see our enemy?
Is your dark vision set up properly?
Oh my god, that was pretty cool. He faded in. But, even though I already still could see him, yeah, he's still there.
Yeah, funny, the Void Dragon
You-
doesn't have dark vision.
Do you see someone right here? There.
And honestly, I did, like I said, I see like a little light coming from the left-hand corner over here. And then just like us, and then like the screen is gray, and that's it. No enemy. No, I have true sight, I have echolocation, and I also can see heat. So I'm
Are
pretty
those
sure there's
overriding?
one way that, whoa, there's some color. I still don't see the enemy though.
That's weird.
Your
'cause-
detection sight is not on, so hold on a second.
You guys ruined my whole character.
Can you
Made
see
it
now?
blind. I can see, but I just don't see the guy. The enemy is invisible to me.
Hit tab. See if that does.
If I drag that onto the screen, do you see it?
Yes,
All right, let me
I
try.
see that.
Let me try this. How about that one?
I do see that.
All right. Well, we'll solve
That
this
was weird.
problem.
I'm sorry.
Oh no, you're good. I would rather you be able to see everybody. 20, 20,
That's why I asked if the place was supposed to be dark, and you're like, yeah. I'm like, okay, cool. Like, no, you should have been like, no, it's supposed to be bright and red and evil.
Well, it's dark up here, but this
Oh,
it's the drop shadow.
Yeah, well, it's a dark tone. I get
Yes,
that, but yeah,
sorry.
like, is that lava?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
It does feel extremely hot here. If you don't have fire resistance or immunity, you do feel like you can't spend much time here.
So I got fire immunity. Can I jump in the lava and swim?
You can
always
certainly
try.
try.
You have fire immunity. Can I
Sorry.
jump in lava?
Liquid hot magma.
I look at this Fig Solar, and because it's only a verbal, and I don't have to worry about the verbal of a level 2 spell, and I cast Tasha's Mind Whip on it.
What alignment? Oh wait, you're a divine, aren't you?
I'm evil.
Yes. Continue.
Robert's so happy that I'm evil. I'm an elf.
I'm an elf. They were elves.
They were. To be fair, they were.
And if this does affect him, and he fails the save of this psychic damage, he cannot take reactions until the end of its next turn. Moreover, on its next turn, it can choose whether it gets a move, an action, or a bonus, and only one of those. And I will move over here. Because I cast that spell, Magic Missile just triggered.
Yep.
Oh, I gotta hack the damage. And that is end of turn.
That's not what I meant to do.
Elros's turn.
All right.
What
my
alignment are you,
ability
Elros?
You got Chaotic Waffle.
Did anyone understand that?
Chaotic
Chaotic Lawful.
lawful.
Oh,
That's
chaos
what I
waffle.
heard. Chaotic lawful.
You're good.
He's a clawful.
Falafel.
I heard falafel, so that's why I was confused.
In this group, I wouldn't be
All right.
surprised.
Sorry. I'm a falafel. Okay. I'm gonna try to use my ability to let's freeze them first. See if it works. For rank 20.
What rank?
I'll try rank 20.
He appears to be frozen.
I am going to use a shout. That gives me 3 additional actions. I don't remember the words, but I'll them. It's a shout. And I'm going to use those actions to attack the loot. So I can attack 3 times each action, so that's 9 attacks.
Okie dokie. I assume it's your ancestral laser claw.
No, the loot. The Victoria loot. When I shoot multiple arrows at once.
Not arrows. But I get the
Sorry.
gist.
Musical notes.
He's dead. With your 623 gold damage.
I mean additional actions. I said, let's get out of here. We're close.
Is that the end of your turn, Elrose?
So then I should leave right away. I move away from the body as far as I can go. Get near Daze.
Well, unless you can walk on lava, there's only so far you can go.
I can fly. I can fly 60 feet.
No, you can't. Unless you're an infernal, you cannot
Daddy.
fly here in the Netherverse. So that would be the first thing that Eldros discovers. He runs to the edge right here, getting ready to, take a leap and fly. But being that he's smarter than that, he tries to unfurl his wings as he gets to the edge and realizes the wings cannot seem to gain the momentum to carry him upward.
How? And it's too far to jump. I can tell, right?
Unless you can jump roughly 100 feet. You can jump like 32 feet or something like that.
You will it enough, you can fly, Elros. Don't let him fool you.
You first. Alright. Alright, use my free action to do that. Can I use the actions for another anime ability, or do I have to use the free action?
Free action for anime abilities only.
Right. Then, lucky, yes, that's what I can do. As I can remember, I can do.
Okay. It gets around to when it's his turn. The body did not turn into a crystal. Instead, it starts to expand out like a balloon. Some parts warping bigger and bigger and bigger until it pops. And you realize that in the place of this smaller creature is a very smaller creature.
A baby Taras.
Oh.
It's cute. And we keep it.
Normally I would say yes, but didn't we bring it here so we wouldn't infect
No,
everything?
we came here to get rid of the hold on a second while I look at it. Yeah. No. We got rid of the shard scale rot by killing the guy who got, glamour shotted. Let's blow you up full of air until you go 4 times your size. And when you pop like a party balloon and something little pops out of you, we'll see.
That does take the entire turn, though. Nays.
I'll float down here.
I'm chaotic neutral, if that matters.
You're good.
Mhm. Do we care about this creature, or? Because I can open the gate. All right.
I mean, is he looking at us like lunch, or is he looking at us like?
He's kind of looking at you like your lunch.
Not if I eat him first.
First, I will green flame blade.
$36 will hit.
Did not roll the damage.
I think you have to click the Tarrasque in order to actually do damage.
Yeah, he's targeted. Oh. click
I mean,
that.
on the card, I think so.
Did you have a pop out or something to do damage?
Yeah. I. Sorry, trying to get this. Cannot read properties of undefined reading to lowercase.
That's weird.
Let me just look up the formula. 2d6
Oh, it's 'cause
plus
we only-
12. Ah, jeez. Sorry about this.
No worries.
2d6, 3d8. Alright. And plus 12. So that's 33 damage. Oh, and it's slashing and fire. 15 fire, 6 slashing.
So you'll notice as your blade makes contact with this creature's carapace, the slashing seems to be fine, but the fire doesn't even seem to affect it at all.
Okay.
Also, that did not seem to do much to it.
Alright, let's do something more. Alright, I'll bonus action quicken spell. Psychic Scream.
Does not succeed, so it takes the full 52, it appears.
Okay. Second bonus action. I'm going to use Green Flame Blade again, but this time I'm going to switch the damage to Psychic, since that seemed to work.
Yes.
$32 damage. Oh, and I forgot I have the extra attacks for my mini-me's.
Yep.
39 damage. Psychic again.
Okay.
Natural 20. So this is 6 and 4. 54 damage. And I'll end my turn.
Raiden, it's your turn.
Oh, was he successfully stunned on the psychic scream?
He appears to have been. Oh, he would have legendary resisted that. That was my fault. I forgot that he actually have something on there. Anyway, continue, Raiden.
With like a little Raiden will put on the mask of the Kutsian. I can't say her name right. Ugh.
Kitsu.
The Kitsu. There we go. And a little just little tails start like popping out of his back, and just fires 5 tails. They just become little rays. As soon as the tails pop up from behind them, just go as rays and to go for a hit.
Lots of crits.
Chocolate milk and Rice
What's-
Krispies. Let's a go.
What's
Oh,
with the thing?
she's not sharing with me, so fuck you. I'm just watching my wife. Me and my wife were talking about it. She's like, chocolate milk, and I'm like, oh.
They must be fucking nice.
Yeah.
How did you fix it? How did you do that? What did you do fixing these? I also got that.
Let me try something real quick.
Well, you guys just trying to roll an attack or something?
Trying to do damage, but it gives me like a lowercase error.
Try targeting that one.
Ooh.
Uppercase.
Yeah, it says 2 lowercases. I don't know what this error is. Alright, well, I'm just. I think either way I had to do other formulas, so it'll be that 8.
Oh, I see what the problem is. Hang on. Yeah, go ahead and you continue. I'm gonna try to fix this, but I'm listening.
Is it For a crit, it's a 2d6 plus 2d6 for the crit, or
Yes.
Does he get a tail?
Yes, he gets 9.
Okay, cool. Okay, so he basically kind of turns into a kitsune.
Yes.
Oh.
so this is gonna be how many attacks? Okay, for tutor spend I spend 5. That's 2 attack. All right, so this is gonna be about 10 attacks. For if I spent 2 charge points, that'll get 3 raised. So 3 plus 3 plus 5, it's 15. Am I right? All right, yeah, that's I'm right, right? That's the correct math.
3 times 5 is 15.
All right, so that was the first.
Okay. Okay. All right. Just crit the monster all day, why don't you?
Oh, so these are all psychic.
Yep.
Any way I could get rid where it doesn't have to keep picking up this description?
Right click and select duplicate item, and then edit the second item and cut out the description.
Your demand.
Thank you.
Ignore what you see happening in the background.
I think somebody's looking by the.
Double 6.
That's a pretty damn good roll.
Oh. Wow, so okay. Now at least no threshold. No, I'll just 3 charges. 'Cause this is wasting too much. My charges. All right. I was gonna suspend 3 charges right now, so that's it. That was my action. Does this look badly at least beaten up?
Nope, just looks injured.
All right. I'll get back a little bit more, and then in my
All
my turn.
right. Yeah, you said you're in your turn.
Yeah.
All right, Zed.
All right, all right, all right. Let's see. Oh, Jesus Christ, what am I doing? Why can't I can't move.
Darn, such a problem.
Yes.
Is that supposed to be happening, Jet?
What?
I think I just magic missiled it.
Nope.
We're good?
Yeah.
As long as we're good, that's all. I
I
thought I
can't.
clicked something wrong on you.
Can't do anything. I can't move.
Can you drop another token down?
Says it's not my turn in combat. I can try. Let's see.
What the hell? It just doesn't like something about Naze and Raiden specifically.
Well, the spell I was using was very complex formula for damage.
I know, but I actually went through your spell and made a copy and just deleted that to see if that was the problem. It's not that. It just doesn't like something about you. So I have to go figure that out now. But we'll figure it out as we go. All right. So that Zed.
Are you able to move the new ZZ?
I can't move at all.
Well, that's most
Says
certainly.
it's not my turn.
It is your turn.
I clicked off of.
Oh, there it goes. There it goes. Okay. All right. Move up to special guy right here. And going to swing with the new sword. That's not how you do it. No. Is it just basic attack roll, right?
Yeah, basic attack roll.
All right. Which is just 1d20, correct?
Mm-hmm.
13.
Well, your attacking should work because you don't have weird things, so you should be able to just roll from the sword.
I can't. That's why I was trying to set that up. I can't roll from the sword.
I had no problem doing it.
I just click the dice.
You click the you should click the dice next to the sword saint.
Yeah, it doesn't work for me.
Well,
I don't know why.
That's your problem then.
I know. I don't know. I don't know.
Because I don't know what to tell you. I literally just clicked it and it rolled
Like
just
I'm
fine.
clicking it right now and it's not working.
Are you sure there's not a pop-up
not-
showing up somewhere?
I don't see anything.
How about now?
Nope.
No.
That's weird.
Let me just try inventory and click. Nope. But if I click on the sword and I go into, hold on.
What if do you see your your inventory stuff up here?
I do.
Can
If
you
I
click
go
on
into
the sword
edit
from there?
this sword, I can, but it doesn't do anything for me.
You click on it, it doesn't do anything? Did you target the Taraski? Or bomb?
Maybe that's right. Let's try that. Sorry, I'm still not used to melee combat in this at all.
Yeah, T for target.
That one work? That
Yeah.
one worked. Okay.
And then it came up with an attack roll, and you can roll from there.
27.
Yep.
What was the 7? So not a crit. So we do 8 normal, so 35 points of damage. Does it look like the radiant affected him at all?
Yeah.
Okay. And then is it this one doesn't give bonus damage for it being a fiend, right?
It's not a fiend anyway, so it doesn't matter.
Okay, I wasn't sure. All right, and I think
No
I'm gonna-
relations to who he was carrying around.
gotcha. And then second attack,
He wasn't a fiend either.
26. Not a crit.
26 will hit.
5d8 for damage. 36.
Yep.
And that deduct spell points. It did not deduct spell points. All right, I gotta figure that out. And then that will. I think I only have the 2 attacks. Pretty sure. End my turn.
Okay. Nate, it's back to you.
Back. What do you mean back?
Sorry.
Um,
It's your
no, you're
turn.
I'm gonna. Can I use a legendary action after his turn, but before my turn?
Yes, that is fine.
Okay, so I'm gonna use. I'm just basically reaching into the cache, and pulling out a 5,000 gold iridium piece diamond, and I'm gonna cast Gate under this little fucker. So make it like 10 feet. Make sure Zed's not involved, but I'm just gonna gate like just a circle under the fucker and drop him into the positive energy plane. Or your equivalent thereof.
Positive
Fuck
energy plane.
me.
That will work. Just give me a minute to actually read the some planar effects.
Hey, Elros, I bet you can fly there. You literally seen me?
Yeah, I basically like crush the diamond and throw it, and it's like stars smash into the ground around him, and just open up a fucking hole.
There it is.
Bye.
That's what I was looking for.
Drop that motherfucker in. I thought I had something.
You did it.
And then I don't even concentrate. I just let it close.
All right. Well, that would be the end of combat.
Considering my nature, do I notice anything coming here?
It doesn't appear so. You would know that you don't want to spend too much more time here, though.
All right. Gather around. I'll plane shift us to back to the ship.
Not turn order, right? Cause just gather.
Yep, sorry, I didn't end the combat.
Which rat is that?
So what?
The rat.
Oh, that's a squirrel. That's the
Oh.
prismatic dragon.
You can take him. You can leave Elros. I thought you wanted to jump. You said you wanted to get as far away from him as possible and close to Naze. So you went down to the bottom, which was as far away from him as possible and as close to Naze as you could get.
I hate you sometimes. You know that, right?
All right, you guys find yourselves back on your ship.
Any alarms going off?
Nope.
None of us get frozen?
No, don't think so.
Should we go to Mount Celestia, check on the Cerebor? Cerebor?
All I can do is sending to him.
That'd probably be best.
Oh, I literally have a map that's called Hellscape Layer. I should have gone with that one. Oh well. They all match.
They are all hit. So you gonna message your little dragon friend and ask him if he's clean?
Sure, you also tell him that you call him little.
I don't know. So go for it.
Robert Samurai is standing on the deck of the ship. He waves his hands and he falls over.
Over the deck of the ship.
No, pass fucking bumps off the deck.
Everyday people.
I think this Robert is defective.
He'll be
I think
safe,
they're all
right?
defective. I think they're all defective.
I heard Robert Wizard, and all I see is a Robert Samurai. So
So wizard, what happened to your samurai self?
He saw what his life really was and jump off.
toss him somewhere. Does he like to be? Isn't he the one who likes to recycle himself? Hey, wizard, are you okay? Wizard. Raccoon's rolling dice.
Tells you that.
It says Carcoon privately rolled some dice.
That's kind of crazy.
Does that tell? Does it say when I do that?
Yes, but I was the DM, so that makes sense. Did it tell you that I was rolling dice?
It
Yeah.
did.
I don't like that. You guys don't need to know when I'm rolling shit.
It comes up questions marks.
Yeah, we
Okay,
don't know
that's
what
fair
you're
enough.
rolling. But
That's
yeah,
fair
so
enough,
it just says that you're rolling dice, which makes us nervous. I would, as a thing, I would leave that there. Because that just makes me go, oh mother, what is he rolling for? Especially when you shouldn't be. That is an old DM trick, is to grab
Yeah, I know.
a couple of D6s. Yep.
My favorite's always been the D100. Let's go with this one.
I saw someone made a roll table for what to roll to psych out your players.
That's my stuff.
Hang on, so you rolled on the table to...
And it tells you roll 3d6, chuckle, and then roll 3d12 or something like that.
That's actually diabolical.
It is.
Because Jet's good with that. Jet, that's a classic Jet. Jet'll roll something and go, oh, and just like, and then like you'll get quiet and you're just like, is he fucking around? And you're like, and then you hear the number, you're like, nope, that really was that bad. He was thrown in for a reason. He knew that was 26 times 1,242 over my hit points and still told me that number.
Oh, I get it now. Sorry, I didn't see a private message till just now. That makes it even funnier. Yes, you're sending Reaches the Dragon. My favorite spell. I will say, out of the non-vanilla spells, that has to be my favorite one, just because of all the shit that happens with it.
As you guys are
But sending?
conversing back and forth, Robert Wizard disappears.
Man, that guy. The life of the party, right?
So.
Hope
two
he
mana
reappears
scheduled,
sometime soon.
One jumped off, one just vanished.
One jumped off. Yeah. And here comes another one. Where did this one come from?
I don't know. It says it's dead though.
Cut off one
good.
head. 3 more take its place.
What the?
Hail Hydra.
Why don't I feel weird that he just disappeared?
You missed him.
Also, you're flying for some reason.
Well, I pulled myself. I'm in dragon form. I just kind of pulled myself off the side. And I like flying.
Mhm.
The ship's slow.
Is it?
It is.
Are you sure?
Yes,
Fun
light
though.
speed thing.
That's true. Can we get into that? You damn light speed.
When perspective is such a funny thing.
Yeah, I know.
To
it's like
anyone
they
else,
just
they
do
would
it.
said, "What the fuck?" But you, nah, you're good. Just blinking every couple of feet.
What are you doing? I'm gonna go get some ice cream.
Ice cream does sound good. Anyway, so what's the party want to do now?
Where's the boat actually going?
Where the boat is right now.
The boat's going to the Black City.
And okay, Black City. I like that. And do we have a reconnoitering of where we are located on some kind of larger structure of geological features?
Are you asking where are we on the map?
Yes.
What do we do about the quest? We never sent him to Mount Celestia, so.
Yeah, I don't think it's possible to complete the quest. Him being dead. Well, let's make sure of that.
Technically, we did transfer him to a different plane.
Question. Hey, do we kill him from his home plane?
Technically, that's what he's. Technically,
You said it was home, yeah.
Okay.
but
I wonder if he, but then I dropped him into the positive energy plane if that was him. So, so, so if he dies, but if he does die, I don't know if he will or not. Hopefully the positive. I was hoping the positive energy plane would just heal him, like he was like just like a virus. So I figured it would just be like, here's some healing and just fucking.
well, to cure the
oh.
virus, we need to kill the host. So if he's healing, then he's not dead. That means the virus is still there.
Well, the positive energy plane is most likely going to murder that thing. That is a horrible place to be, as any living creature should know. You don't want to be there. It's not good. Just it gives too much. There's just too much of a good thing. But I don't know if that creature died. I cast commune. I think it's commune. Let me check before I fucking just blurt out fucking words. Blah, blah, blah.
Commune or divination?
I think it's commune because I think commune will give me the
3 yes or no questions.
yes or no. Yeah, that's what I was hoping for. Contact easy. 3 questions. Yes. Yeah, but I'll before I say anything, let me read the whole fucking thing. It takes 1 minute to cast, and I have 1
Can I
minute to
check
ask 3
the
questions.
Can I check the guild card?
Currently, the quest is still ongoing.
So I'll spend 11 minutes since it's a ritual. I guess I should take my points back now.
I'm gonna try to find check the ship for another Robert. Are there any left?
Samurai is downstairs making himself a snack.
Another samurai.
I'll ask him if he knows what happened to his other copies up above.
They were killed by the orcs.
No,
Other
just
little copies.
now. One of them jumped off and the other one disappeared.
What? If one he was with you and he disappeared?
Yep.
Maybe he had an errand he had to run. Did he tell you where he was going?
I
Who was with
think
you?
everyone was with us. Everyone was on the
No,
deck.
I mean which Robert?
Well, first Robert Samurai jumped off. Or
No.
fell off.
Out of character. That was me putting the right Robert on top of the ship and putting the correct Robert in the bottom of the ship.
Oh.
So there was only one Robert up there, and that was
Okay.
Robert Wizard who fell over.
Okay, we tell you what happened. Okay, how about that?
So he fell over, and you guys just watched him die.
I felt much pity as he lay there. I don't know why.
I thought he fell. I thought he just collapsed on the ground. I didn't realize he had fallen from the ship.
Oh no, he collapsed onto the ground.
Oh.
I mean, onto the he was standing. He cast a spell. Bonk. He hit the deck of the ship.
I was about to say yes. He fell to the ground. A very long way.
then I would have checked in. Is he actually dead or unconscious?
I mean, he doesn't have a pulse before.
He definitely doesn't pulse now. Well, I mean, you can hear the ocean from his crumpled body.
Well, if he died, wouldn't he turn into like one of those little crystals?
Oh, he turned into snow. They're simulacrum, aren't they?
Are they?
They're not. They're not. I've been told they're not.
I've been told they're not.
You know, there's no more snowmen on the ship. Snowmen were killed by the orcs. We don't look
There's
like snowmen.
snowman here. Only women and gnomes.
So, Prime has gotten tired of you guys fucking taking us around and letting us die off. So he all bound us to a tree. So when we die, we get hung in the tree, and then the next one of us takes the equipment and the tunes, and then eventually shows up here.
Arkunarakas.
So he's probably currently in a tree, being derobed.
Derobe. That just sounds particularly pleasing.
Did I say cleansed?
Not for me.
Okay, so derobed. See, we're our own individuals, so we don't know what happens when you take one of us off and they die.
Don't you have a communication network?
Oh yeah.
So can you figure out what happened?
Can you talk to the dead?
Yes, we're doing it right now.
We love that answer.
Man. You gotta think about who you're talking to, man. A Revenant's totally a dead person.
Oh, love it.
And yes, if I have a head and a jaw and some kind of way to speak to it, I can definitely speak to the dead. I'm pretty sure there's other ways we can do things. I'm pretty sure I have the ability to bring back a good majority of people who I can name.
So Prime's working on something, so we have better communication amongst us. But
He didn't tell you what he was doing before he died.
Why do I always get a semi when you say that? Prime.
well, cause you guys like you need numbers.
What,
So
what are
you
you
got a number.
complaining about? I
Your
didn't say
prime
anything.
number.
I just said, what do I... Never mind.
Yeah, no, you're fine. The last we knew, Wizard was with you guys to help cure the dragon disease.
My humor's lost on you people.
Then I will
Let's-
cast sending on to try and contact
Thraskus.
the three-headed dragon.
Thraskus.
Culture references and puns all in one sentence. Nobody
Right?
reacted to it.
I'm biting my dang lip.
It was so good. It was so good.
We
And some double Antanya. Yeah, threw in there too.
we
So.
believe we've
Go ahead.
killed the plague originator. Has anyone changed back?
Not yet.
I look at Nate.
Well, after that,
This-
after this short conversation, and I cast commune, I ask, is that creature still on the positive energy plane?
Yes.
Damn it!
You couldn't.
It's gonna live forever, isn't it?
You have two more. You have two more questions.
That was the
I know that
question.
was my next question. It's gonna live forever, isn't it?
No.
It's not gonna live forever.
Will it die soon?
That was gonna be my next question. Will it die soon?
Will it die today? Maybe.
I would say within like several hours.
Unclear.
Damn it! I should have said, "Will you fucking kill it for me?" Shit.
Yeah, that's it's clever. Cool move.
And then I spend the next 10 minutes in silent prayer to Sirius, the Lord of Lies, all that good stuff.
Will you
Man,
commune
I
and tell you
told
the truth? Since you're communing with your God, would he tell you the
Mother-
truth?
fucker, I don't know how that works. That's harsh. That's harsh. Oh, why would you tell that to say anything to Jet? He wouldn't have thought about that. But he probably did.
Well, he already made his answers. This is just how you react to it.
No, yeah, no, I have to take that as the truth. I don't know. That's my gospel is Cyric, so I have to. His word is law.
Is it?
Yeah, it is.
Ignore that if that came up on your screen.
All right. So, how? Sorry, wasn't I here? How did you get him the first time?
I asked Bahamut where he was, and he summoned him to the ship.
Okay. So he's in the positive energy plane,
Where he is now.
and he's most likely not going to leave.
Did we ever know his? Would he have the same name?
We can just gate that little creature. You got to say that. You can be able to say that little bucker, or something like that.
Sure.
Where do you want to? Who do you want to gate?
That mini Tarask that came out of the guy.
You fought a mother?
I don't know what that means. No, it was some sort of disease that he had that when he died, he spawned a small Tarask.
Well, to be fair, he said the originator. Are we sure he's the originator 100%?
Both the mind reading and the zone of truth told us yes, that killing
Okay.
him would end it. But he also said that both yes and no, that he was the originator. I think he meant that the originator was the Tarask that was contained inside of him. Thus,
So,
yes and
did-
no.
anyone ever tell you that killing the disease holder would turn anyone who was a dragon back?
Yes. Nace said it after he did his weird insight.
Did he say that it would turn him back, or that it would kill the disease?
It will turn them back. It'll cure them, they'll say.
So, cure doesn't mean turn you back. They might not be plague holders anymore. Being a dragon's not a disease. It's a lifestyle.
It's not a lifestyle.
Ask Nate.
Yeah, I was drinking milk, but I was gonna say I gave Robert a thumbs up when he said it's a lifestyle, and I cast a gravity bomb on fucking that tree over there when he said no, it wasn't.
Jeez. Jesus
So,
Christ.
hey, why don't ask? Does the three-headed dragon that you guys been talking to know if they're diseased or not? Still,
I think he understood the meaning of what I was asking.
that's fine.
Jet, last week I purchased some tuning forks.
Right, I
Uh,
still need to roll you what the other ones are, right?
Yeah,
It's a set of 5, so
one was the astral plane, the astral sea.
Guess I might have to jump into the Astral Sea.
one interesting. Interesting. Interesting.
All of them are interesting.
Interesting. Somehow you got 5 keys that are exactly different than your cubic gate. Oh, hang on. Sorry, you have one. Let me roll the prime planes just because they don't sell those at on the prime plane, believe it or not. Yes, so you got 5 keys that are different. So it would be. I think they're different. Hang on, let me go pull up your
That would have
cube.
been
now
funny
that-
if you got 5 keys for the prime.
Oh, that'd be so fucked up.
Oh, you okay? You have one that you share. I forgot you had elemental water. But I mean, that's still 4 keys out of 5 that go to different places.
I call that winning.
It means you have a way to get to 10 different planes. Yeah, so those were the 5 keys you bought last week.
And they join the conflagration. It just makes me want to.
Interesting.
So do you want to just keep casting community until he comes back where he's dead, and then we find out, or?
What did I do again? Oh yeah, I was figuring something.
I do know he's not gonna live forever.
Can he
How
be
long do
dead?
Trasks live?
Okay, I didn't want to set it to the negative energy plane. That just seemed wrong. Like things come out when you put things in that one. Like it's like a 1-for-1 sometimes, so that's kind of creepy. So that's why I tossed it into the positive energy. I figured it would just.
Oh.
Wow, that nothing lives there. It's like it's fucked up that it's called a plane of fucking life, but things don't live there. There's like from myth, I believe, like there maybe like one race of people or something in constructs that can survive in. Like it's not a place for
Yeah.
living creatures.
I can try something.
Uh-oh.
I will survive.
I can try to augury to find out if it would be a good idea for us to pull it out of the plane, the positive plane.
Yeah, I like Bitopia. Bitopia's a good. Maybe we just send it to Mount Celestial. Yeah. Here, you fuckers take this shit.
I fixed it for. I fixed your green flame blade naze.
Oh, great.
It doesn't
you.
like that. Doesn't like the on hit text. I think that's what it's saying about the 2 lowercase.
There was words in my damage.
Yes, you have words that say splash and words that say on hit. You can't use. Apparently, you can't use labels in damage anymore.
Eesh.
Alright, so that fixes naze. Now just gotta fix Robert. Not Robert. Raiden. Anyway, continue.
Should fix him.
If I'm gonna fix anyone, it's gonna be Elros first.
No.
Especially since I don't know how you're using your ability at 20th level.
Banzai.
Because that should be costing you 200 energy every time you cast it.
Part of my wish was limitless energy.
Less energy, yes. So then it would be 150.
The
No, not
limitless
less.
energy.
Limitless energy. I have
Oh, I don't.
limitless energy.
I don't remember that part. I would not have okayed that.
Okay,
Because
that's why
the
I've been
god.
working as.
Okay, because the god who gave it to you does not have the power to do that. Only the first one
Okay.
can grant you that power.
But yeah, that.
I would
Oh,
allow.
right.
I would allow it to cost less though.
Okay.
So actually, let's cut it in half. Say 5 energy per level. So it would be 100 to cast it at full strength.
Gotcha.
And we can just do that as a going forward sort of thing. We don't have to do it. We don't have to retroactively fix it.
Yeah, let me put back my energy because I deleted it since I didn't need to keep track of it anymore.
Okay. So anyway, where were we? We were in
What
circles
did you
here.
call the Tarask baby?
It's just called a Trask.
Would it be a good idea? So I'm auguring. Would it be a good idea to gate the Tarask baby off the positive plane? And so this is like.
Why does your spells not
Wheel.
actually give me the... I noticed that with yours, Robert. For some reason, when I try to look at your actual spell text, it doesn't show up.
I mean, I did click on my personal thing to get rid of the fucking notes. But it
Oh.
says, by casting this, you rolled, hey, Dragon Bones. That's fucking blasphemy. Laying out ordinate cards or employing some other... Receive an omen from another worldly entity about the results of specific course of action you plan to take within the next 30 minutes, which would be taking them off the positive plane. The DM chooses whether the following are possible omens. Wheel for good results. Woe for bad results. Wheel and woe for both good and bad. Nothing for results that aren't especially good or bad.
You don't get any of those. You just get a mental image of that.
Alright. So, I'm pretty sure something's blowing up. And all I can see is like this giant firebomb of a bomb. And I don't know if you guys just blew up the positive plane or if we bring the Tarask here, we will blow up.
How big does the blow up look?
Oh,
Yeah, was it like
Tarask
unimaginably big?
Tarask bomb disease. Wasn't that what it was called?
Yes.
The Tarask is a bomb that is going to go off at some point.
Well, yeah, that's why I sent it into the.
Nothing lives there then, right? So it's okay to blow up there.
Nothing bad ever came from fucking up a different deity's plane.
Yeah.
Nope. Don't ask me. I wouldn't know that.
They don't hunt you down to the ends of days.
It's the worst that could happen.
Air don't care.
They don't hire groups of assassins.
I mean, would the deity be mad since was Nate talking about knowing about that plane?
I don't know. How many deities do you want to kill?
I have a
Because
broad
the,
understanding of
the
what
next
it is.
question is who lives on that plane or who owns it, and then that just pulls up a whole list of people that die.
We could put in the Astro Sea. Then nothing.
Well, things live there.
All
A
right.
lot of things live there.
Yeah. False Rider would never submit him to that.
Anyway, we could have started in a black hole.
Yeah, like I said, my recollection, nothing survives on it's just too
Yes.
much. It's too much healing. It's like it doesn't stop. It's like you get filled, but then it just keeps going and keeps going. Well, the place is just healing energy, radiant light, and whatever. So I figured it'd be like, hey, you're a virus, you're gonna explode. Bam, your disease is just gonna die in the conflagration of. But I don't know. That was my character's basic understanding of what he was doing.
Oh. Oh.
Mechanically, you never fucking know what happened. In character, I don't give a frick right now. I want some ice cream.
I
Something in
trust
an
in Nate's
Oreo
decision.
mint.
I
Very
trust in
bad
Nate's
decision. I don't know what I was thinking.
Don't worry, Nate. I know since we're back in the normal plane, you're saying that was a good decision.
What an idiot.
Thank you, Nate. I like that compliment.
What?
I roll over and show you my belly.
That means he wants a belly rub.
Oh, is this the problem?
I'm teleporting to the Black City. I'll tell everyone. I'll be back. I'm gonna do some research. And I teleport to the Black City.
Okay.
I want to try to find out anything I can about Trask bomb disease and the plane of positive energy.
And where would you
Question
like to
is-
look?
Oh, can I look that? Can I look up the stuff on the guild card?
You
They
can
have
certainly
information
try.
like that?
Yeah, you can
I'll
certainly
check
try.
that first. Yeah.
We had questions. I cast. Oh, do we even know where it came? Oh, that's a good question.
As far as what the guild card has, the Trask bomb, it has no information. It suggests that it could be a new form of disease. The positive energy plane, it gives you a whole readout on the plane, its citizens, and things like that. I guess it just depends on what do you actually want to know.
What effect would it have on a material creature that goes there?
It has the same effect on all creatures. It will keep healing you and healing you and healing you till you explode.
Okay, so that's good. That was accurate.
Explosion for technically that's what bomb squads do. Sometimes they make a smaller explosion.
Yeah, you use an explosion. That's how most bombs are set off. Is a small explosion sets off a larger explosion.
The unsure part has got me worried. Like it's unsure of it's gonna die.
Soon. I gave it a time frame. So for all I know, he could have been like, yeah, but he said he won't live forever. So
well,
like
nothing lives forever.
When you sent this thing, right? Was it like, newborn, fresh baby, right out of the wound? Or was it like battle scarred?
what you saying is gonna like age it and like nurture it and have it fucking grow up in fucking teenage angst and all this shit, and then blow it up?
The
I don't know.
possibility.
That is fucking crazy. That's fucked up. But that is what the fucking the plane of life would fucking do to you. It would put you through that bullshit. Like it wouldn't let you go out on the weekends. It would fucking maybe make you shave your beard and look like a gnome, and then you just get all mad. Ah, fuck you, mom, and you're stabbing her, and you just don't know what's going on. And then dad comes in. You gotta hit him with a hammer, and things don't go good there. You know,
Sounds like
dad's
some
big.
experience.
I don't think he's talking about the Tarrasque baby anymore.
I don't think so either.
That's the scaring part. That's what's scaring me.
What if the Tarrasque bomb virus is killing the Tarrasque and the plane is healing it?
Oh, so its health is like the ticker and it's healing. So wait, you said it wouldn't live forever.
I think the Tarrasque bomb loses to a plane of positive energy every day of the week.
Hey, Raiden, I fixed your mask problem. Just treat it like a weapon. I think it doesn't like the fact that it's a clothing item being used for an attack.
Thank you.
So I'm gonna make one. I'll let you update the rest, but I'm gonna change the thing I was testing to be called Kitsune Mask, and then you can play with whatever you need.
Stop trying to break your mask by hitting people with it.
They should not be in my range.
It shouldn't be in my range. Your range is like 120 feet with that thing.
What?
Yeah, don't be in my range.
It's a good fucking mask. That's why as soon as I saw it, I was like, huh, I wonder if he'd like this.
Dude,
That-
we're gonna have to start riding into combat together. So
Also, I was kind of what god is in that plane, I guess, or what deity owns that plane?
ooh, that's a good question. Do we know that?
You just killed like 50 people.
So
That's not bad.
so we want to find out about the positive energy plane. Cool. Let's, I'll cast Planar Ally. I'll spend the next 20 minutes. Oh, is it ritual? No, it's
Oh,
not.
some bitch. Man, I really hope. Are you trying to get somebody from the positive plane to come here and talk to you?
If there's somebody, or just a positive energy plane expert,
Yeah.
you know.
I hope it's not a Tarrasque baby bum.
Oh shit! I don't know that dude wants to talk to me about what the fuck's going on in that place.
Would legend lore work on the Tarrasque bomb disease? Or
you could definitely try it if it has
it says I can
anything.
use it on an object.
Yeah, just remember it has to be of legendary quality, essentially.
Oh, I'll try it. 10 minutes.
Wait. Are these Tarrasque bomb babies what I think they are?
Boom! They're bomb babies, dude. Tarrasque. Bomb
Well,
baby.
the good news is
Boomers.
if you cast Planar Ally, it can't summon this creature. It is not a celestial fiend or elemental. So you got that going. So we will say, since Nazes takes less time, you cast your legend lore. Actually, no. Well, we'll do Naze first, then the summoning of the creature. Naze, you would learn the Tarrasque bomb disease is a fairly new disease that has gained legendary status for Planar Siege. It has been invented by, and this is literally words from the legend lore, a psychopath hell-bent on conquering other planes.
Robert, are you a
If you need-
psychopath?
It's a fucking perfect place to fucking do it. Let them come. They're gonna be like, oh.
Does it give like a duration how long this disease progresses or anything like that?
It just, as far as it informs you, The bomb just doesn't go off until the creature is killed.
Okay. Right, so we need to get this thing out of the plane, but we need to do it someplace where we can kill
what
it
plane
without.
do you not like? What plane do you
I
want to lay siege on? I think it was in
have
the
an
fucking
i-
perfect plane in the first place.
I have an
Accident.
idea.
You gotta stick it into my. Damn you, Robert.
I have a pocket plane,
Yeah.
but
yes,
it
you
might
do.
kill me if I put it there.
A risk you're
There's
willing to take.
Still, I
Yes.
have. I'm objected to that. I don't think this should happen.
I am more than willing to do this.
You shouldn't do this. Anybody but you.
I freeze Nate. Oh, no, we don't believe you.
Joy.
There's nobody
Naze, that
inside
was
it.
awesome information. Naze.
Yep. My pocket plane has nobody inside it. At least nobody living. It's just a part of me. So if actually destroys the plane, then I might be hurt by it.
So what otherworldly entity are you beseeching for aid with Planar Ally?
So basically, oh man. So we think, man, I want something like, I almost want to get a fiend that was knowledgeable in like illnesses and diseases and shit, because we really kind of want to really know about the bomb more than we do the fucking positive
Actually,
energy plane, right? Or no?
it'd be more useful to get someone from that plane and say, "Hey, get that baby Trask out of there so we can kill it," and just send them back.
Hey, by the way, we heard somebody sent you a bomb.
So where do we want to kill this thing at then?
As I said, we could put in mine.
Oh, so I've heard of this place. A little while back, somebody really fucked it up, but they keep going back there to fuck more shit up. It's called Elysium.
Elysium. Do I know this? You know, I'm still, like, there's like a Bytopia place that was pretty, and then.
I think they cleaned up all the dust from all the people that died since then.
If I put a force cage around the Tarask, would that stop the explosion? Would that contain it?
Normal explosion, yes. This explosion, you don't know.
Oh, great time, Mother. Will you please stop the Tarask and make sure it never sieges the positive energy plane?
You get a note that says, "We'll get back to you in 10 to 15 business days."
Oh, fucker.
Oh, it's better that
so
than
it's going
10 to
that
15
long.
business years.
What? Ooh. Ooh. Your next combat, you're one. Whatever you roll, you're one. Talk about goddamn guardian of time like that. She says 10 to 15 business days. She's busy.
But it's already been 10 to 15 business days for her.
It has, and she replied to this like she replied to it just before she actually sends the actual answer. And if the answer just takes that long to get here, she has to actually give it to that fucking stupid paladin, and he just files it in the wrong spot. Fuck. That was the best character. I love that one. That was good. Like, yeah, he's illiterate. What? Yeah, he's illiterate. You work in a library. Oh, it's so fun.
What other things would you need, Nays, to like try and hold something in?
I'm just looking at what I've got, seeing.
I've got
what
the
might be
Benz
useful.
Burlo.
That just holds something like
We need to contain the explosion itself, not. Because I'm afraid that if we kill it, we are going to die. So.
Well, technically, only one person has to stay in the. How powerful is this Taras as a baby? Do we know?
Mm.
Did it say how
Yeah,
large?
we need to find somebody who's fought one.
What, a baby Tarask?
We
Yeah.
did quite a bit of damage before Nate saved
Oh wait,
it.
you guys fought it?
Yeah.
Yeah, they were putting damage on it. I just didn't want it to explode next to us.
Which is smart.
So you sent it
Again,
to Greece where they could kill them.
again, I'm sorry.
So,
Hey,
Look,
Didn't know it was
it's all
Siege
good.
Monster. Well, I did know it was a Siege
But
Monster.
we didn't
Which is funny
know
though.
it was a fucking, a
have
stepping
to bring
stone
it
for
down.
someone to invade somewhere.
Yeah.
okay, so we don't have to do the final blow. I can summon vessels to do the final blow while we escape. If you use my plane, they're already there. I have over how many do I have? At this point. Edge cavalry. I have over 20,000 in there right now.
Hey, alls I know is the irony would be take it back to the fucking planes, the Inferno planes, the Netherite planes, because before they were the Netherites, they were trying to invade us.
That's true.
So, and then there was this big scale invasion a few years back. There was a bunch of portals and stuff, whatnot. So if you're looking for planes that already got blood on our hands because of them, that would be that one. I think a bomb going off in anyone other than your plane because you want it to go there, I would say either your plane, which is
I'm just saying
very
it's,
dangerous, or the Netherverse.
Agreed. It's just mine will have the least casualties.
But we don't really mind the casualties in the Netherverse.
Yeah, but what happens if it blows up in you and then you blow up and it just whatever fucking? What if the demi-planes don't count? What if it's just? If that's true, why don't we just we should have just thrown it into fucking the demi-plane spell that I'm pretty sure fucking Nays can maneuver into his Rolodex and learn pretty quickly.
That's possible.
That might have come in handy. I think I know a wizard that has that spell.
No, he vanished.
I think there's more than one.
He's currently at a tree.
Yeah.
All right.
You just need. Why do you keep making her write names in that book?
I mean, the idea of fighting 20,000 ice soldiers isn't a bad one. Because then it's just no casualties. I mean, it doesn't mean that if you kill, I'll give you this: if you kill people in the Netherverse, that doesn't mean you don't kill good people.
That's true.
There are a ton of slaves there right now.
If they didn't want to be there, they would have fought back.
I didn't know people lived in the positive energy plane. I didn't know.
Oh no, I was talking about the Netherverse. I'm saying if they want to drop them in the Netherverse,
I know.
one of those gods is literally known for enslavement.
Yeah, I mean, one of my past characters may have spent a lot of time down there getting black slaves.
But as far as a positive energy plane, when you were going through the information maze, no one lives there. Well, no one that the guild card knows of, anyway.
That is a big thing.
Does it say a deity that like to worship or anything about like a deity that owns the area?
How about
As far as the
audio?
guild,
But yeah,
as far as the guild is aware, no higher being holds control over that space.
Does it say about how long it would take to kill someone?
How would say that to the person?
Yes.
That's a good question.
I'm gonna, because I don't know how to say this in character, I'll just give you the mechanic. It's 1d10 an hour. So it heals you
Is
for
that-
1d10 an hour.
What if you're
Is that the,
resistant to the healing?
And essentially, I will tell you, you
Oh,
do,
that
the guild card would tell you how positive energy effect works. So, once you have healed your max HP, so you have to be at max HP. Once you're at max HP, you have to heal your max HP after that to die instantly.
So ×2.
Yes. So basically, it's just like dying, where if someone deals your maximum health ×2 to you, basically, that's enough to kill you.
Ah. So, you
So
can
just
go
think of
there
it in
and get a big
reverse.
Buff if
Wait,
you
so
get out of
could-
there in time.
So could
Yeah,
Vortex
there's
kill
a good-
someone
yeah.
with mass heal?
Mm-hmm. If he has positive energy effect.
Ah,
It's a condition, but it is possible to gain it.
um,
And I have a funny feeling
Okay,
that
so
Ford's
since-
God would do that. Anyway.
all right. So since the healing is so slow, we can just go there, kill it, and leave. And the card says nothing lives there, so it's fine if it explodes.
Yeah, but
Right?
wouldn't you be fighting? If you guys all go there. Oh, wait a second. I'll cast Magic Missile on all you motherfuckers. Wait, no, that's not me. I pull out my sword. You guys don't want to be full when you go there, do you?
I'm not full. And it's once an hour that it heals us. We're not even going to be there an hour.
Yeah, but fucking look at fucking Zed.
What?
It's not going to take much to fill him up.
Whoa, 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 whoa. That hurts.
That's what she said.
Sword suck it.
That's also what she said.
Somebody pun that man.
It wasn't fun.
No, you don't want him to pun because then he'll blow up the terrace before we get there.
That's the point. Pun that man.
But if we
You
get
want
the
the dress
terrestrial,
set.
say a pun.
Yeah, but if the divine damage reverses and heals them. Alright. So our plan relies on us having a key to the positive plane.
Nate sent it there. He can send us, right?
I can gate us there.
Alright. I'm ready. Oh, wait a second. I'm
Uh,
gonna pull my guild card and tell the other Roberts what I'm doing.
Does
Wait, when I die.
the skill card say anything about its effects on the undead? Positive energy
Ooh.
plane.
Why you had to ask that?
No, I got that.
Because Naze actually cares. Unlike certain
I care.
assholes in this group.
I care.
You
I
care if he
to see him
dies.
blow up.
If an undead creature enters a positive energy plane, they instantly die. No matter how powerful they are.
Sorry,
I think you
I.
should sit this one out, Robert. Then again, you're a clone, and your clone's been dying a lot.
If it was risking death to go there, maybe, but if it's just guaranteed instant death, I wouldn't bother.
I walk away. I'm not a clone. Good luck, guys.
We'll be back before you know it, samurai.
Since we now know we have time, can we take a short rest? I get my spell points back on the short rest, so
After this rest, we'll be back, samurai.
All right.
Move.
You guys need any food?
literally never.
I'm good.
I do.
I'll take some.
All right, I'm gonna go down to the processing machine.
They
That's
didn't take
funny,
any of our food, right? Those pirates never took our food.
half of us don't eat. That's funny.
Might okay, short rest.
Go ahead and take the benefits unless someone tells me they're doing something to interrupt your short rest. Is someone doing something to interrupt those benefits?
It's sad that in this group you have to ask that because we're a bunch of fucking trolls.
Hey, don't say we.
Alright, well, it doesn't sound like anyone's trolling. So go ahead and take your short rest.
The fuck?
Someone at 59 minutes and 59 seconds casts freeze on everybody so they didn't gain the benefits for the short rest.
I am not that evil yet.
Ah,
I disagree.
Tell me when that time reaches that point.
Jinx turns the fucking clock back an hour, so when it switches over, it's just actually back where they started. I actually
Robert,
don't get the rest.
Robert Wizard shows up, like half got, his arms in this and that. He's all flustered because he's carrying stuff that he should be having on right now, and he's gonna start casting Rory's telepathic bond on you guys, so you guys can all communicate to each other.
thanks.
I heard you going on a suicide mission, so I stopped attuning and came.
We're gonna
Okay.
live.
It's suicide for you.
Yeah.
Man, all he said was fucking suicide mission.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You.
positive energy
Technically
plane
not wrong.
destroys undead. Oh,
He left that part out too.
can I check the guild card? What effect it has on fiends?
Ooh.
Basically twice the time. Sorry. Half the time. So they get 2d10 per hour.
Okay.
So this plane is like pure golden light, right? So to
It's-
speak,
Oh no, it's an infinite whiteness.
for whiteness, but not light. Okay.
Nope.
I wonder what effects they'll be having for a void red.
You know, that's a good question.
So we'll find out. Let's go.
I'm ready.
So doing a quick look around. All right, Robert's not coming. Everybody else, not gonna die, right? Like as soon as y'all enter.
No, it would take days.
Unless one of you is a secret undead, he ain't telling anyone.
Zed, you didn't like. Maybe you were actually an undead this whole time. Like your parents were actually zombies.
I don't think so. I can heal myself and it doesn't kill me.
Well, you couldn't heal yourself before. You can now.
I was just, hey Nate, are you undead?
Yes.
That won't work. The other one, he couldn't tell if he was a slime. This time we're back in the normal area.
Yeah, I'm undead. Of course I am. I've been a zombie for years. For years. I don't think my mic's working.
We heard that.
No, did you? Okay.
Spoil sport.
The wife's been sleeping wrong. I have to rub her shoulder. Yeah, I'll use my cache twice. I'll first put something in, which is probably 20,000, basically equivalent of 20,000 iridium, and snatch out another diamond, and try to open a gate near that little Tarrasque baby. I don't know how you would word that, but
Is that how you word it?
I don't know how Nate would word it. He's a weirdo and off and crazy. But he would word it, yeah, basically in the positive material plane near the Tarrasque bomb. Isn't that what it is? Yeah, whatever. Yeah. And then smash I'll create a 20-foot opening that people can walk into, not have to fall in.
Okay.
I'll go through the gate.
Good luck.
This little like telepath thing. Do we have to be close or?
Same
Nope.
plane of existence, I think.
Yep.
Okay, so yeah, we
So
can't
it cuts
pass
off
'cause
when we
it's
go through the
safe.
gate.
It's infinite. So, yeah, but yeah, even on a different plane, no.
All right, time to dive in. Ready to walk through.
Where am I?
Oh, I knew there was someone else missing. How does that always happen? So it's one of you. There you go.
It's our tallest person too.
The one who came through first.
The Tarrasque looks at you.
Find out. It's there.
Work.
It barks.
Work.
I didn't get any levels from the guy that died from that spawned the Tarrasque baby, right? On the
Nope.
sword.
Nope. Because it didn't
Okay.
die.
And Nate actually wouldn't have went through the gate. I would have just held I would have like sat there at the opening and just held concentration.
Okay.
As a dragon. You can leave me there. I'm just letting you know. I gotta feed my babies too.
Robert runs away.
How will we know to get back? How will he something back?
Robert Wizard, where were you standing when he opened the gate?
That would have been on the deck.
Robert Wizard finds himself in a tree.
The energy just rushing out of that thing killed you.
Mm-hmm.
He came there to help you. Now he's gonna spend another 5 hours reattuning.
What?
Price of a good deed.
Yeah,
I
Jinx
got
is
5
pissed.
items that I have to attune.
Jinx had to rewrite your name, cross it out, and rewrite your name again. Now she's getting pissed. Oh, you motherfucker. Cartooning his goddamn trees.
Well, it's up to you guys what you want to do next.
We're attacking, I assume.
Yeah, we're gonna have to get it low, and then someone's gonna have to. Or Elro said that they're gonna pull out like a summon and beat it up while we leave.
Oh, can you attack through a force gauge if you got someone trapped?
Depends on if you got the bars or the full box. If it's the full box, no.
Yeah, that doesn't matter.
Elros, while they're debating on this, it opens its maw and a light comes out. Oh snap.
Oh shit.
Too bad it wasn't better positioned. You're the only one that's gonna get hit.
That's nice of it.
You should make a dexterity saving throw.
$44. And I'm gonna use reaction to Hellish Rebuke it.
No, you can't.
Well, I tried.
You can only use Hellish Rebuke if you were dealt damage. You were not dealt damage.
Dead 12 points.
Oh, never mind. You do.
Oh, okay.
But you hurt yourself again. Thank you. You're the first person to try this on a Tarrasque.
I'm immune to Bone resistant.
Never mind. Nothing happens. You do take the damage, but
How much damage?
I already applied it to you. Because I
Oh,
have.
okay.
Because MIDI is working. It'll do it on its own. But as you use Hellish Rebuke, it doesn't seem to have any effect on the creature.
It's immune to fire.
Sure, that's the problem. If you guys would like, you can roll initiative. It's not stupid. It realized you were the ones beating the shit out of it before.
What? We never did that.
It wasn't me. It was the one-armed man.
The one-armed man and did it.
The mask. I did it, I tell you. It was me, see?
Oh. Oh, you don't say.
What?
Nothing. Nothing at all. Nothing you need to worry about.
Oh, boy. Here I go dying again.
Grim, I just realized how nasty that one is.
Good one, huh?
Wow, Eros 0.2 ahead of me,
Don't be jealous.
or 0.02. Shooter.
don't think that one's ever come up before.
No, it hasn't. Believe me, if it had, I know a certain person who would have really, really hated this. Anyway. Elros, you are first.
All right. So should I stop my recovery now or later, people?
It just looks only injured, right?
Yes.
I say you could wait one turn.
Okay. Then I'll start attacking it. How about now? It's on death row. The store.
Oh. Yeah, you can summon him now. Also, how do we get back now? Since did Nate come with us?
Naze did.
Oh,
No,
hold
Nate
on.
did not.
Yeah.
He's at the gate and he's holding it open with his concentration. You guys have 1 minute before this gate closes. And if that creature gets anywhere close, I'm just dropping concentration.
Then I'll use my free action of Ice Cavalry. Forgot what level this is. Give me 1 second. Nope, nope, not you, not you, not you, not you. So 6th level to get this. Alright, I'm gonna use 6th level, which takes 30 energy points. Fine. To summon some soldiers. To make a nice summon at a time. That's a level. So you think it'll be a lesser ice elementals, right? At this stage?
Pretty much, yeah.
Alright. And I'll give them the order to kill the beast once we leave the plane. And where's this gate?
Because you dealt damage, it is going to use a reaction. It roars really loudly. Nate, the gate snaps shut.
There goes that gate.
And the interesting thing to you, Nate, is you feel like there was no save involved. It was like something arrested control of the gate from you and then just shut it.
I use my Okay, that's it. I will make an action. Does go next to Naze, see if we can teleport us out of here. That'll be the end of my turn.
Rated.
Huh, that was not neat. I will not attack it.
Oh, come on. You know you want to.
He really does.
Oh, no, I don't really want to. I don't believe I could survive an explosion.
There's only one way to find out.
Can my shadow skin make me survive? Oh, I'll also go over here and hold my action to dash if there's a portal that opens up.
Okay. And that's it.
Yeah, I have nothing like that that will make it like not hurt it.
Wow. It's gonna look at all of you and bite its front leg.
Oh shit.
Oh, what an asshole!
Its intelligence is that high?
Yes, yes, it is.
Yeah. I think like all dirty except wisdom.
No, normally it's intelligence on a regular Trask.
Uh,
I never said this was a regular Trask. I never said this was a baby Trask.
Well, he looks like a baby Trask.
And it slashes itself with the claws. And
Oh, it's dead.
yeah.
Bye.
Hold on one second. You people are going to be making a saving throw. And by a few people, I mean everybody.
let's see.
Everybody within a 6-mile radius of this Trask are affected by this.
Do they hear sounds of a village?
No, probably not. Depends on if their hearing goes that far. It is a... Oh, I didn't mean to roll that for you guys. So if you guys want to roll separately, you can, but it is a dexterity saving throw. Apparently it's destiny.
Is this a spell or magical effect?
Neither.
It's a disease.
The siege weapon.
And Jinx should grant them all advantage except for the one that she resurrected.
Was that? No. Yes.
Yes, I believe it was that.
Okay. 6 to a 7.
So nobody passed. How many of you are immune to diseases, though?
I am.
Then it only does damage to you.
Only the one immune. Wow.
Yeah.
So that is 40. It is 42 force damage. And anyone else who isn't immune to disease, you're going to contract a disease.
How didn't we all get a parapet of health? Or they didn't
We-
have any more, did they?
No, I bought one for everyone, but you guys changed characters.
Oh.
And then you guys weren't on the plane when you asked, on the right plane when you asked for them.
Quit asking me. Thank you.
So everyone takes 42 points of force damage, and then if you're not immune to disease, you contract the Tarrasque bomb disease.
Oh shit.
What if you pass? Would you still get the disease?
No.
Okay, I am gonna use my one of my feats, the void touch, for me to make just make
Right.
60 feet. 60 feet. To stay.
Right. Gotcha. I remember that. Yes. You're good.
You just picked that up too, didn't you?
Yeah.
That's a
Oh
good
yeah, I
thing
have
you
a
did.
red dragon mask. I can use my legendary resistance,
Okay, so half damage for you then. It's for 21.
and I have avoidance, which means any saving throw I succeed, I take no damage.
That is correct. Then no damage.
That would
No, I
still
thought
take-
oh, that was evasion. I must say, I thought avoidance was only dex, but I think that's evasion.
And this was Dex, so
Oh, was it dex? Oh.
Well,
I
Elora.
saw you. You did Constitution.
Did I?
Yes, you did.
Oh shit.
But it was the
it-
second for advantage.
It's three. It's
It
3
is-
higher, so 44,
Yeah.
and it's still a fail.
Fuck.
It was a 60 DC.
Oh, thank God I had that used.
11 more.
The DC is equal to 10% of the creature's health,
Nasty.
and I rounded down for your guys' sake because it would have been
That's an
67.
evolved DC. Wow. That is awesome.
How much for force damage do you take on if you pass?
It's half, so 21.
20. Alright.
Do we know we're sick?
Yeah. It feels like miniature bombs are going off inside of you.
This is probably pointless, but Greater Restoration on Raiden. Oh no, not Raiden. Elros.
Does it work?
It does not.
I thought not.
And somewhere from beyond the grave, you hear, "You don't think I tried that?" Just kidding.
I said it's probably pointless.
Oh, I know. You absolutely called it. Especially since Greater Restoration is a fairly readily available spell. So, what would you guys like to do now?
Why don't we try
Oh, hang on. Something else I forgot. Who's feeling zesty?
Sure.
Odd or even?
This is an odd day, so sure, let's go with that. I'm a mummy.
It was even. I would like you to roll me a D100. Holy.
Wait, what? Why did I throw that out? Wait, you forced me this. You forced me. It says Game Master did Raidens.
Yes, I did. I was rolling it, but it does. I was selected on you. All right, so yeah, cool. I need to make a note in my DM's tab. Da, 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 da. Da.
If anything happens, Raiden's innocent from all this.
Yes, you are perfectly fine. What else was rolling was a multiplier. What you were rolling was a population number.
I'm guessing that's how many people we killed within this plane.
More like how many people are infected with the Taras bomb.
Should have done
Couldn't
that.
just roll one.
Hey, I tried to put it in my plane.
So, I'm just going to warn you for future reference. That also would have created 20,000 Tarasks.
That'll be awesome.
That you have no control over.
Still awesome.
You'd never be able to go into your plane again.
I just have to send them out before they give birth. Send the 20,000 Kresk to the universe.
Oh God. Well, that would be like total domination.
Yep.
Nace is gonna start studying his Grimoire.
Yeah, no, there'd be a time stop on the entrance to that fucking dimension.
I have a bad feeling about this dimension, guys. I think we should just leave now. Except for those two over there. They look icky.
Yes, good. Leave your friends behind. They don't dance, and if
I'm-
they don't dance, they're no friends of mine.
I'm sure this is a bad idea, but how many hours would it take for me to learn the Epic Wish from the Grimoire?
Oh shit. 20. No, it's epics are times 4. So no, because
So-
the
so
book
it's-
he has specifically, it is done. It is not only a book that contains pretty much all spells or can contain all spells, but it also dumbs it down to a point where you can learn it. 52 hours.
So I cast Gate again, trying for the same location, as I dump more fucking Iridium into the fucking, the cache to get another diamond.
This diamond
And,
comes with a sticky note.
What does it say this time?
I'm
I know
running
I
out
owe
of
you guys
diamonds,
some time.
man.
I know, I owe you. My bad. These guys are crazy. But when I open the gate this time, it's gonna be 10 feet like off the deck of the ship, like just dropping people to the deck. But I do cast like my Divine Wind. Like I'll open it up and Divine Wind healing these fuckers when I see them. Just like, oh, how many of you guys are? And hopefully that helps.
Fine wind.
Or whatever the one, yeah, the Bahamut.
I know.
Healing or
Yeah, I know
divine-
what you're.
Okay.
Yeah, I was just debating something.
Oh, if it's
That would work. All of a sudden, Elros and Zed, the miniature bombs that have been going off inside your chest are gone. Because this is a divine skill, I allowed that to happen. You literally have Bahamut's breath.
I
The
just
cra-
wasn't sure with being immune to disease if is that why I had the bombs?
No, I asked you if you. I asked everybody if they were immune to disease. Damn it!
Oh, I did say I was immune. I'm sorry.
Only Nace. We only heard Nace.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I thought I spoke. My bad. No,
No.
yeah, I'm immune.
Then it would only be Elros who's the problem.
I am always the problem.
Again.
Okay.
At least I'm pretty sure because I have
That's-
divine health, right? Yeah.
Yeah, I was wondering.
Yeah.
I'm surprised you didn't say anything.
Sorry, I did. I just realized my mic was muted.
Okay, that's fair. That's fair.
All right, so everyone's cured, and that plane was empty, so we don't have anything else to worry about.
I was also trying to
Um,
fix my.
Are we sure this plane is empty?
That's what the guild card said. And neat.
But yeah, the assassin sent after us, then we'll find out that it wasn't. But for now, we believe it's empty.
Technically, Nate would have never actually said this place was was empty, but what he would have said would have indicated that he believed it was empty.
Okay.
I have to lie, he really believes it's empty, so I can't actually say it's fucking empty.
I'm arguing it.
There's a smattering of retards, just like the guy over there with the sword.
Hey,
The other guy with the sword.
hey.
The other guy with the sword.
Hi. I'm right here. You guys.
How many
Okay.
other guys are
The
you?
guy who is good with the sword.
Oh, that guy. Okay. Wait a second.
There we go.
Yeah, I think we're good to go. We have saved the day.
Well, Naze, can you do another sending to
You open up
the
the
server
portal.
board?
Oh yeah. Okay, sending, and I'll say, has the disease been cured now?
Yeah, appears to have been.
Okay, good. Yep, looks like we're good.
Let's get out of here. It's too bright here. Or too white. I can't tell.
But we're already back on the ship. Neat. Getting this
He's
back.
blind.
I am blind. I'm still on the phone. So, that was fun.
We need to cancel that quest, I suppose.
That's completed.
Oh,
Maybe someone did something. They found out what was really going on.
are we being spied on?
No, but Robert's communication system maybe reported it.
Robert, did you do this?
Robert's
one
not
of
here.
you. Yeah.
He got disintegrated again.
He likes doing that, doesn't he?
Jesus Christ.
I think Samurai's down below.
Yeah. Samurai's down there making a great meal. You guys never came back down to eat it.
You never even told us so. Just say it was ready. I was
Who went
wondering what happened to
down to the place?
it. Oh well,
Hey,
doesn't
we
matter.
had
I made
Wizard's gone.
a fantastic crab hot pot. Only
Why is
one
Wizard
person ate
gone?
it.
You
Yeah,
were standing in
and
the
I
wrong
got
place
Oh!
at the wrong time.
Thank you for reminding me. I need to see when that was.
I'm about to turn into a crab person.
You.
Thank you. You actually reminded the DM that he forgot about something.
I was like to remind you, I have passed my save.
Yes, you did. I know that there's only one person affected.
But I'm immune to disease.
It was before you got the mutant disease.
It was, actually. No, I checked for that specifically.
I'm gonna end Elros. That is not my life's goal.
Here I'm
Yeah, he made you pay
paying
$2
you.
million for your sword.
He did, and then he
Then he
nuked
made
me.
you
I
eat
did-
crab fucking soup.
And then he nuked
I
me
did
while
not.
tragedy walked over me.
One. I didn't
He
do
didn't
anything to
even
the sword.
ask you if he could nuke you.
No, he just
raided.
did it.
He just turned on you and went, "Ah!"
He's like, that guy?
Okay.
He's
The
like,
sword,
that guy?
I did
Fuck
nothing.
that guy.
That was all the Grim, okay? Sword. It's all Grim.
I don't believe it for a second.
You don't have to believe me for anything. But I did not go for 2 million. Highest I went was 500,000.
I hate you guys so much.
So you went for the crappier two swords. You went 500,000. But the sword you knew Honor was gonna get, you went 2 million.
Yeah.
Did I get the worst of the two swords? Oh, just because of the set bonus, right?
Yeah. And it has constraints.
To a dragon rider, any sword that wasn't that sword is the worst of two swords.
Yeah.
Wait, the second sword?
The
Okay.
yeah. And blasting you, that was just a redirection. I had no choice of where it went to.
I don't believe it. He's like, that guy? Yeah, we can kill that guy. That guy's new. We don't need him.
You didn't die. If I wanted you dead,
I
would
almost
kill you.
died.
But you didn't.
Actually, the transformation.
And that's
The transfer-
Because the DM asked you verbatim, you know you don't have to use all your attacks, right? And you were like, oh yeah.
I was trying to bypass all the reactions. Apparently, he had more reactions than I had more attacks.
Yeah, as Monday confirmed, he has more attacks
Yes.
or reactions than you all have attacks.
Yes.
Yeah, and I didn't know that.
Thank you for reminding me. And so I need to make a note on the Game Masters. New note. Reminder for Zed.
Crab walk.
It's not visible to players.
And
Has
for the crab walk
crabs.
thing, I ate it too. Okay,
Yeah.
would have suffered the same condition if I just didn't have a higher con than you.
This man baits me into everything. I don't like him. Zed is very easy to deceive, okay? As we
I
have
wasn't
proven
deceiving you.
in this campaign time and time again, as people rewrite his backstory.
I didn't rewrite nothing. You don't have a memory.
You right.
I was adding to you. I was
And
giving
I
you
didn't deceive
flavor.
you.
I was giving you
And
hope.
I made you
family,
a
A loving wife, a mother that cared for you.
You
a
don't pay
father that
child
tried to
support.
raise you right.
You don't pay child support.
and I was just making you a meal. How bad
know?
can that be?
Yeah, look at this. The biggest fucking gaslight I've ever had in my life from every direction. Jesus
I
Christ.
literally made you a meal. How's that bad? I didn't know they had worms.
This is the start of Zed's villain arc.
To be fair, you made Zed eat it first before you ate it.
He did.
To be fair, yes. I ate along with them.
You did, but you let him take the first bite just in case.
Mm-hmm.
And to be fair, it is only a slight sexual attraction.
Wait, what? It's alright. Zed's got crabs.
Yeah, sure, that's what you got.
And you ate them.
I am.
Don't be cruel.
Like you wouldn't eat a nice hot pot. Come on. They're delicious.
Somebody touch this man.
Get this man a shield.
Mister, I'm gonna freeze you for 18 turns. Or sorry, 15 turns.
Oh, did we accept the rewards for the quest?
Not yet, you haven't.
Except the words.
I'll accept them.
Out of curiosity, with whatever is affecting me right now, would Bahamut's breath have cured that?
I was thinking it'd be the timing.
Well,
How
I mean,
long has it been?
I don't know if that would that matter.
It depends on
I
the
think in this
disease,
case.
but let me go check something. Ruining my fun.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
If it's questionable, I would vote for the no answer.
Well, I figured you would.
I second to the no.
I hate you guys so much.
Well, Nate has to say no.
Yes. And the player just enjoys saying no.
No, the player didn't say it. Nate would have said. No, the player would say yes.
Oh, I'm sure he would.
Mm.
Just like I always tell Raiden, I hate him.
No. Raiden,
See.
were you bullied before I was here?
Yes.
Never.
Never. So it's just me.
Yeah. Like
Shit.
they've been going on to man. I don't know what's going on.
It's a sword.
He's a ninja. He hides in the corner. We
Paid way
forget him
too much.
often.
I mean, he did spend an entire. I mean, he did spend an entire session invisible to avoid you fucks. I just want to remind you about that.
It
Yeah,
was-
are you monsters?
It's because
Are we
I
the bad
believe I was gonna
people?
be experimenting on.
And you wouldn't have been wrong.
For Ancient Hero, the
Uh-huh.
HP, does it go off of
Whatever your current class you're
Ain't-
holding is.
Oh, the current class. Okay, that's what it was. Okay. I thought for some reason I thought it was the Ancient Hero level. Gotcha. My bad.
Nope, you're good.
'Cause,
Oh, okay.
That's when everything comes together. I believe. Right,
Okay.
Jet?
Uh-huh.
So once Ancient Hero gets 20, right?
Yes.
Okay, cool.
Alright, people ruining my fun.
I'm sorry.
You are cured of your lycanthropy.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
You were going to become a were-crab.
Oh, there we go.
Boo.
Dang it!
I got leftover hot pot.
Nope. Nope. I will never eat another meal from you again. God, I can't even imagine how bad that is by now. How many days has that been?
Almost a week.
Yeah. Just rotting shellfish. Yeah, that's a good way to get dysentery die.
Peas porridge hot, peas porridge cold, peas porridge in the pot 5 days old.
But yeah, that's funny.
It's a rhyme for a reason.
I think it would have been cool if we had like a crab werewolf on our side.
I hate you guys so much.
God, it would be cool. Just think of the AC
Well,
bonus
then,
you get for having a shell.
how about you go do it?
My con is too strong.
I mean, I can fix that.
You can
No, I'm
choose
good.
to fail.
I would say you can accept it.
I don't think you can choose to fail.
I'd always allow it.
Fuck over here.
I'm about to say in this game, if that's
Oops,
not
the pop
allowed,
pot fell over. Sorry, it went to waste.
I don't want to play anymore if that's not allowed.
It's allowed.
Are you just trying to get me to talk about myself?
Wait, what?
I will gladly
What?
do so.
Confused.
Oh, crab.
Oh.
Shining.
All right.
okay, I'm still lost.
Oh,
It's
Moana, there's
like a-
crab.
Yeah,
Oh,
a Disney movie.
Moana.
who?
Oh, I like
Uh,
Moana.
What's his
I
name?
was gonna say Moana, and now I'll just go and turn it
Takana.
on and watch it.
I've never seen it.
Oh, the one with the treasure on his back.
Yes.
That dude's
It's
badass.
shining. That's all I remember of the song.
He was a happy crab, wasn't he?
He was. And Zed would have been a happy crab too, I think.
I don't think so.
Been very crabby.
He'd have been like Mr. Krabs.
I think he's very happy when he has money.
Yeah. Unfortunately, you guys made me spend all my money, so he'd be pretty pissed.
That was cruel. I'm glad nobody made my chair go up higher.
Speaking of items, I didn't get my items.
I was just
you
thinking about
didn't,
that.
did
I'm
you?
like,
Are you using them? Or are
No,
you just
I'm,
trolling with them?
Well, the trident seems
Just
interesting.
write it in. Right? Bidet of 2 forks.
Bidet of 2 forks.
I was trolling about, and that kind of bit me in the ass.
Yep.
I was definitely trolling the hand. I got that up to 2 million.
Yeah, unfortunately, the guy didn't have 4 million. So even though he wanted both items, you guys drove the second one up so high that he actually would have ran out of money. So
I'm glad this fucker did.
he only came in with like 3.1 million or something like that, and then you guys forced him to pay 2 million just for the eye.
Jesus Christ.
They got the hat.
Nays, Nate, Grim, Elros, Raiden, Zed. Okay, there's 6 of you.
Correct, sir.
Are we talking about bodies or are we talking about personalities? Because there's way more than 6 personalities in here.
and I appreciate none of you.
See, there's the second. That's number 7.
Oh, you should have been. You weren't here for the twins, were you?
No.
Oh, dude, you would have really fucking hated me then.
Wait, who was Elros was the teddy bear, right?
Yeah. No, I played
Yeah.
twin. I played a fairy who had 2 like souls or people that were kind of jumping back and forth inside his body.
You're the bear who outlived the god.
Yeah, one liked a couple of people, and then the other one liked the other people, so it was kind of funny. It was fun. And then that guy, and
No, it got
and
reversed, right?
now Elros
I didn't
has
know
my
that.
weapon.
It's regretting letting Elros take it.
Hey, I've never mind.
Oh, Zed, you're the only one who's not on this list. That's why I'm like confused.
What list?
Your mama.
Oh, on the ship. I'm on the ship.
Ignore that.
Oh,
Ignore that. No, damn it.
Sorry. You guys clicked it before it. You ignored that. How much was this? I can minus it? 15,400?
Yeah, 15,400. You know what? Just for that, minus 32,000 experience to you. So.
You deep
Are you
level.
serious? I'll do that.
No, I am not.
I just de-leveled. I'm in danger.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Close enough. What do you want? No, you can't have that. Go away. I know what happened the last time we fed you liquid cheese.
But you had legumes earlier, Dad. You had legumes.
That is 12,833 experience to each of you.
All right.
Unless you all want to kill Zed and then take his share.
Keep saying I try to kill him. Might as well.
Goodbye, cruel world. Goodbye, cruel world.
I mean, if he figures out how to activate his anime power, you're all screwed.
How high
He
level
does
is
put a valid
anti-magic?
argument.
Well, anime powers aren't affected by anti-magic, so there.
Yep.
Can I have anti? What's it?
Anti-anime powers? I'm working on it. What the?
Why is my picture going on different people's names?
What did you do?
I did nothing.
Why
It
is
also
my
shows
picture on
mine for
everybody's
everybody.
names?
Yeah. It's just something.
Hey, we even got Monday's character over here.
Oh, hey, the system. Hey, all the system bullshit isn't going away. You all suck.
Damn,
I didn't do
Fucking,
anything.
fucking 24 messages, making me have to go through and delete them all one by one.
Oh, I can delete them. You want me
I-
to? Because it's the delete last chat messages. That's what we want. There's a little scissor macro. Just click, 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 click.
You can go all the way up to where it says Game Master. There you go. It's
I
fucking
love
24
my
pop-ups.
macros.
24 fucking pop-ups. I didn't need to see that. Anyway.
Even I'm never gonna get her name right.
Wisteria.
Yeah, her picture was out there.
For the threat that you stopped, what would they want to pay you?
I think somebody else leveled up.
I leveled the subclass.
You son of a bitch!
What?
Every time someone levels up, it says everybody in the party has leveled up on my screen.
Oh,
So like fucking 6 different pop-ups happen every time someone levels up.
I'll hold off.
What level are you guys now?
We should be 18.
Yeah, 18.
Well, you guys should be 18.
272-667, somewhere around there.
That's 272-666. The devil's numbers. Yay.
I like that
Yeah,
number
I'm
better,
not. I'm
actually.
definitely not.
Alrighty. That's a lot of gold. I guess they're grateful to you. But is it a lot
this
of...
would have been useful. My level 18 sorcerer ability, you start to feel the presence of death. You can see if any creatures within 60 feet of you have a deadly disease, sickness, health condition, etc., which will kill them within 1 week.
Wow.
That's funny.
The timing.
Then you
Oh, I guess you
contemplate.
picked the right subclass, because we get that a lot in this group.
Yeah, we do.
You guys do like your herpes.
I'm surprised you guys found 2 players so quickly.
We know where to look.
One is answered. One said, "What the hell?" So.
Well, it's insanity. You wrote it. You wrote insanity like a bunch of times, right? Insane.
Yeah. It's,
Okay.
before you joined, we went through a whole bunch of people. If
So
we get him to
probably
stay,
same
that's
thing again.
great.
If we don't,
We don't.
that's just fine. We call the weak.
This game's not for everyone.
No, it's not, and that's I've read these stories and people go, "Oh, I'm never playing D&D again," because you played once and it was that bad. You should have left like in session 2. That's your fault.
Yeah, you fucked up.
I'm like, and you know, it's like, don't get me wrong, that guy was a piece of shit and he shouldn't have did that. Said, but don't let you know that's I don't know. It doesn't always work.
And we understand in this game there is a lot of stuff that happens.
There's so much. I've been
Well-
playing for several months with you guys, and there's still so much stuff I don't know, and I have to relearn all the time.
Brandon ignores half of it. I still
Mm.
haven't even developed the first anime power that I got on this character.
Yeah, I got my anime power and I don't even know how to use it.
Well, that's because yours is a lot about imagination.
Yeah,
No, I have
dynamic
9 legs.
powers. I'm like, ugh.
Well, that's what I have. I just don't know what I want to do with it. I've had so many ideas and they just jump back into my head. And
Did
like,
you
no, that's
did you
stupid.
figure out which one for the new character that you wanted? Did you coin toss it yet?
Yes, I did.
You did.
I did.
Nice. I'm excited.
You say that now. Yeah, they're
I'm
on
sure it'll be
campaign 4 now.
confusing as hell.
I don't know about confusing. It'll be pretty straightforward. It'll be very annoying till you get it down, though. Because remember, every power you're born with, part of the session 1 that you for each
The
character in the
flaws,
spotlight.
right?
Yeah, each one's gonna have a flaw until your character learns how to use their power effectively.
Gotcha.
So basically, the power starts at rank 0, and within that session, you're gonna get it to rank 1.
When does the flaw go away?
At rank 1.
It's up to you guys. Oh, okay. Never mind.
Wait,
But
rank what?
at rank 1.
They said at rank 1.
Oh, okay.
And you said you'll
But
get rank 1.
it may not be so easy to get rank 1, depending on what your power is.
I have a built-in flaw that I don't think will even go away at rank 1.
That is correct.
Well, that's different.
I don't control shit. It controls me.
Please tell me I cannot fucking copy myself or make any kind of duplicates ever.
Hey, I'm just waiting to get a title for that.
How many
Don't never
Roberts
give
are
the
there now?
title.
So to be fair,
Ditto. It should be Ditto. That
for
should be the
Robert.
title. Ditto.
For Robert, right? When we were in campaign 1, Carcoon did that, right? Then when we got the option to go to campaign 2, we got the option to reincarnate or retire. Carcoon retired but made himself as level 1 to see if he would follow the same path. And that is Robert.
He did. It's just
Robert
in his
chose
blood.
experiment.
Yes, but what's your excuse for a keto?
You.
Yeah, I mean that's a pretty fair excuse.
What can I say? You were the only person who was gonna make use of it at the time when I gave it away. I didn't know how useful it would be to give to Hazir, because then you just have a billion floating swords. And I didn't trust Simamar yet. To be fair, I don't think I ever trusted him with how he got us in trouble and bitched about it.
Wait, what?
And then he went and
A
joined
player.
the Mad King.
Yeah, a player who was before you. He's the reason Yugo exists.
Oh.
Because I
thought I was the reason Hugo was this because I rolled 97 on all the fucking
no,
little guys.
you're the reason he evolved. You're the reason
okay.
tragedy exists. Yugo wouldn't have even gotten dusted off the shelf if someone hadn't complained about a certain encounter.
Oh.
They didn't like us using actual logic in our campaign.
What?
You walk in
Going to the nest.
and make a shit. I was gonna say, when you walk into the sewer, which is the base of a cult, which has all of its members there, and you start making booming sounds in an enclosed area, which is going to carry the sound, yes, they're all gonna come to you.
No,
We had
that's
a
not
fight
a thing.
that lasted 2 sessions.
Oh my
Right,
god.
Naze?
Mm-hmm.
And so, because he was complaining that the fight was taking too long because there's too many enemies, I'm like, it's a cult. Of course there are too many enemies. There are 5.8 billion people in this world. Even if you attribute 1% of 1% to being cult members, that's still in the thousands.
Yeah.
There's more than that in the
Yes, there are. So what happened? All of them got devoured by Yuko,
Yeah.
and he got dusted off the
Yeah.
shelf. Anyway, sidetrack. There's your payout.
Leg.
If you don't know what a leg is, I am disappointed in you, and I'm taking away 7 of your levels.
I'll
No.
take his leg.
Wait,
sure-
I don't think I've ever dealt with those.
I would take
Legend-
yours too.
You don't like legendary items, dude?
Thank you. Thank you. What do I always give out with everything? Some sort of voucher. What is a
I
leg?
don't know. I've got 3 legendary vouchers now. Thanks, guys.
Wait.
I'll take yours.
Wait, are we splitting? What's the cut for this?
We're gonna divide the IP by 6,
Okay.
and then everyone gets the rest of that. You know, the 40 tokens, the 10 ECs, and 1 leg.
I'm no longer poverty.
What's that? 5, 4, 1, and then another 5.
541539.
It comes down to 90,256.5.
Thank you for doing the math.
Leg.
Days, how much does this ship need for staying afloat, stay working, stay flying?
That's a good question.
That's a good question.
Never had it cost.
It's been pretty self-sustaining. Is there some sort of maintenance needed?
Every 100,000 miles or so, you're supposed to bring it to Lynx for an oil change.
But he's been missing, right?
No, they
No,
know
we
where he
found
is.
Yeah.
Oh, did we find? We did find
This
him.
group.
Wednesday is the one who found him. Monday
Okay.
had not.
Okay. I was
Well,
like,
okay,
really
that's
hard.
not technically true. Not technically true. I do have to correct myself. Jin was a part of Monday's group for a time, and he knew where Lynx was.
Yes.
He's the
He
one who
refused.
Yes, because he didn't want to get in trouble, because Lynx even scared him. A Demi Guardian was scared by Lynx. To be fair, that man also made fucking... He is the inventor of this airship you're on and Black Rods, and co-inventor of the submarine.
And he made the fucking, what was it, the bubble magic for combat?
Yes. He made technology so powerful it was able to contain wild magic.
Yeah,
And
that's a
without
reasonable
him,
fear.
we wouldn't have had mega bombs.
Yep. Nilla wouldn't have blown up a village.
That was
World.
technically Jim's fault. That was Jim's
Oh, was it?
invention.
Jem would not have invented them if his predecessor didn't have the plans laying around, and you'd be like, "Oh, look at this.
That is
That's what
true.
happens when you put this in there."
That is true.
I still felt so bad for Aikido. Like, to put
Don't
that
feel too
entire
bad
thing
for him.
together, you rolled 25. Blew up your shop.
Oh yeah.
Put it all
Dang
together
mechanic shoot.
except the last piece and ship it.
Yeah, seeing. I'll wait till this game's over, and then I will ask about that.
Does anybody need to do some training for their?
I do.
Or are they good?
I'm good.
Want to take some downtime?
If we're gonna do downtime, I just want to spend it, like trying to better perfect my anime power.
Well, you shouldn't practice with Raiden because every time you do, you pass out.
It was one time, and I was sleepy.
How many times have you practiced with Raiden?
One time.
Yeah, so every
Exactly.
time.
It's
Damn.
not
It's not
fair.
wrong.
You know that hurts. That
It
hurts
does.
deep down. The truth hurts.
Well, this shows I
Told
got
you
a
there's
bad
no
teacher.
place
I'll
for
train
logic
you.
in this game.
Get some
Don't worry,
midnight rest
I'll
next time.
train you.
I'm more scared you're gonna kill me.
I won't kill you. I have ways to bring you back to life.
Oh, that's good. We're,
Maybe not your soul, but your body.
they're
Yeah,
like,
I'll bring you back
they're
to life.
like, they're like, what are you doing in there? We're collecting. We're playing The Edge of Tomorrow.
Live, die,
There's
repeat.
1,000 ways to die.
So, how much do you need, Naze?
For a subclass feature, that's 2 weeks or 1 week.
1
6.
week. It'll be 2 weeks going forward in campaign 4, but since you guys are still campaign 3, it's 1 week.
Okay. So I need 1 week.
1 week it is. Did my pre-order ever come in?
What pre-order?
I ordered some books and certain items.
Odd or even?
Just go odd. It has to happen once.
Yes.
Cool.
All right, so it was 1 week of downtime, or 2 weeks. Yeah, 1 week of downtime. Sorry. I guess we'll start with you, Elro, since you seem to know what you want or need. What are you doing during that week?
So technically, I don't have to sleep. So I'm going to spend my time helping. Was it Zed who needs training? I keep forgetting.
Yeah.
Zed train his anime power while studying him, and also reading the books during the times he sleeps. Get that all in.
Okay. Zed, you said you're reducing the entire time to train, right?
Mm-hmm.
A week is enough for you to get the rest of it down.
I'd have a better understanding, or at least know exactly what it does now. I imagine it wouldn't be mastered in a week, but
I mean, it's not that difficult of a. It's
It's
not as
not?
It's not as complex as you think it is. You just don't have enough energy for it.
okay.
Although you did just level up, so are you dumping all those points into that too?
So my gunbreaker leveled up. My actual level didn't. Like the base didn't level up.
Oh, I get what you're saying.
Yeah. So I don't. Does that count? Like,
No,
can I
it's
use
only
that
your
towards
ancient-
energized or not?
No, it's only
It's
your ancient hero.
right? Okay. Yeah.
That's okay. So yes, my statement stands. You don't have enough energy to actually use it at full. What you are aware from your training for a week is it seems to have. This is gonna get really complicated really quick.
Okay. Hold on. Do I
Okay.
need to write all this down?
Yeah. Let's see. So there are 10 days in a week.
Mm-hmm.
Let me grab the. There's one part in particular that's complicated. You would understand how the. You already understand how the extra action portion of it works. You gain one extra action per point of extra actions that's in the thing itself. There's only one though, because extra action is expensive. You already know the passive part, which is energized, gives you 30 extra energy. But the most complicated part, the part that seems to affect your weaponry. And unfortunately, some dice were rolled for you and it was terrible, so this could have been better. But it is still really good regardless. And I'll explain you why in a second. So it's like this page. So you are aware that if you had 210-ish energy, you'd be able to use the full strength of this weapon. As it stands, at your energy level, the most you could ever accomplish to do with the damage portion of the skill is, in fact, 110 or 11 levels. So you would know something that is already considered impossible from what you understand of anime powers. You just discovered that it does go past rank 10. So during your training, you learned that you can use this ability, and it increases at 11 levels. Hang on, plays, because that chart is not in the anime power, which is fine. You would know. Weapon. There it is. Did I tell you D4s before?
Did
I tell you D4s before?
Mm-mm.
We talked about this last week. I just don't remember what I told you to roll extra when you had the power active. Where is it? 48 is what I told you.
4d8, right?
Yes. So at your maximum potential, foregoing the extra action for what you can do right now. You know it is upgraded to 5d10s.
At max rank.
At max rank.
And right now I'm 48. And that's per attack?
No, 48 was how, when you activated last time, you activated extra action and all the energy you could. So that is your limit currently, is if you want extra action on, it does a maximum of 48 extra damage. The other thing you would learn is if you focus on the weapon enough, you can convert some of those points to do different things. So there are 1, 2... How many? Hang on. I need to find the actual list. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 30. There are 30. You wouldn't discover this. I'm just telling you as the player. There are 30 different things you can do with this. I want you to roll me 10 D30. And if you get doubles, you get doubles. So
2 doubles.
4, 8. So the first one you wouldn't understand. The 8. I'm gonna type these out so that I can keep track of what I'm saying.
Okay.
The first one you wouldn't understand because it's anomalous. It seems as if your sword blade literally disappears as you slash with it. Almost like you're cutting into different folds. 21. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 21. What's 21? As you slashed your sword, it went limp. Like the metal went here. Kind of cartoonish.
Hold on 2 seconds.
Don't think this actually has an effect.
All right, I am back.
With a 23, as you swung the weapon, it fired a bolt of energy. With a 15, it did not seem to have any effect on the Ice Warriors. But you did see it had an effect, like it glowed red, but it did not affect the Ice Warriors themselves.
Gotcha.
What's it, 12? When you smacked the creature, the ground shook. Almost like it caused a small tremor.
Mm-hmm.
When you struck with a 3, your attack seemed to hit more than just the Ice Warrior in front of you. It hit several of them.
And these are one at I can only have one of these at a time?
This is what you discovered through training. You haven't tried to put them together yet or see if you can have more than one.
Okay.
And then the last one does not have an effect at all. Because and Grim will understand why. There is no visible effect that you can tell. So that is your list so far.
Okay. And these are all this is not the sword itself, right? This is
all from your anime power.
Okay, cool. I will add this in to my list. Awesome.
Okay, so that was Zed. Raiden, what did you want to do for a week?
Thank you, Grim.
Just be doing random stuff. We'll just we walk around the ship, or
okay.
If anyone goes back to town, he'll probably go with them just to do some more gambling.
Okay. I have downtown activities for that. How much do you want to bet? And where, I guess. Are you just gonna do it at the arena? Are you gonna play cards? You can play craps.
Hey Raiden, if I can bump in, I'll give you 10 grand if you wanna have extra money to spend.
I have
expect a cut.
Yeah, alright, yeah. Let's see. So Is there a horse race this time, or is it just arena?
This time it's gladiatorial matches.
All right, let's do gladiatorial matches.
Okay, so this
Whatever
goes.
name sounds cool.
Okay. Let's see. I want you to. I guess. Is this roll roll a d20. Oof. So Bobby Schurstein faces off against Emerald Lugosi, and Bobby, unfortunately, as he starts fighting, slips on a rock and is impaled onto Lugosi's sword, resulting in a loss for you. Do you want to continue?
Oh, that sucks for Robert. I put 10K for him.
Well, so it's a best of 5 technically, so I'm not gonna say you've lost all the money yet, but if you pull out now, you will. Let's say you've spent about half at the moment, so you got 5K left.
All in. Next one, all in.
Okay.
And I'll match him with 5K.
Roll 2d20 this time. One of those didn't sound good.
It was sadly a 1.
It's all ones.
It's all ones.
So on this one, you end up winning. Lugosi, let's just say you go Lugosi. Lugosi continues on and defeats Frederick Bird, who was a barbarian. That barbarian unfortunately forgot to tie his shoes and fell on his own axe.
Let's go.
Would you like to continue?
I'm on a winning streak. Let's go.
I should roll this real quick. All right. Go ahead and roll me 2d20 plus 10. All right, you are now up to 15,000. Lugosi comes in, and you got a feeling that he's going to keep on this winning streak. And a Haragon named Tim comes in, and Lugosi at first struggles a little bit. He's kind of a fast opponent. The dexterous character that he is against appears to be outpacing him, but that opponent did not contend with. So one of the things I forgot to mention is the arena is not just like a flat arena. They have put obstacles in the way. So like giant rocks, or sometimes it's a maze or trees. You know, the arena is ever changing after every match. And the contender who was keeping ahead of Lugosi finds himself quickly against a rock, and Lugosi's able to basically run him through. So that means you're up to 15,000. Do you continue?
Do it.
Is this the finals or is how many?
You got 2 more.
2 more. All right. You know what? Yeah, let's do it. I
2D
believe in him.
2d20 plus 10. All right. You are now up to 20,000. as Lugosi faces off against just some random guy. It looks like he might be a skeleton in a costume. Or is that just his skin? Who knows? Unfortunately, Lugosi appears to be a much higher caliber fighter, and as they go blow for blow in their sword bout, it does not take Lugosi long to basically run this guy through. Discovering that he's a skeleton, he understands that he just needs to smash his head in.
I knew he was gonna win it. Robert, I'm gonna tell Robert our hero's name.
25,000. You are now at the finals.
All in.
All right.
25 plus 10 again.
3d10. 3d10 plus 10. And Lugosi takes the cup as he feels just invigorated by some random guy who's betting so much money on his fight. This is more money than the arena's seen in a while. It's not Noble's Day. So he's just feeling really proud of himself. And he faces off against a wizard who decided to enter a melee tournament to test his skills at the wrong day. Now, bear in mind, this wizard has made it to the finals, so he must have some tricks up his sleeve. Unfortunately, those tricks do not help him, as the terrain that is assigned to this fight is difficult to get a lock on to a person for spell casting. And that is when they discover that he's disqualified because he's been cheating the whole time. Because magic was not allowed.
Wait a minute.
All defense avoided.
He was subtle casting just like grease and just underhanded spells that wouldn't be necessarily noticeable, but would give you an edge in combat, like because the fights were done with dulled weapons. So yes, they're run through, but everyone who's competed in the arena knows you can't die in the arena. It's just one of the things that the arena gives you. And he was using things like Shillelagh to make his weapon stronger, or enchant weapon to give him like fire damage. So again, subtle things that people wouldn't necessarily notice, but they definitely give you an edge in a melee only tournament. So you walk away with 50,000 gold. Sorry, Iridium.
Alright, I'm going back to the ship with some pride. And I'll go to Samurai and say, here's your 10k. The rest is mine.
Oh, okay. Thank you.
I felt that reaction was kind of off-putting by itself.
Nate, what would you do for the
got my
week?
money back. He had fun.
Replace diamonds.
Oh, that's fair.
Actually, actually, what I would do, I would start at the gates of Gal's Harbor, and like I would basically kind of ask for forgiveness and request to see the lady there.
You mean what was once Gal's Harbor? As you walk up, there's literally like some gates standing up, but there's no wall. As the rest of the town is flattened.
Oh well, I guess ain't nobody here. But yeah, but at the other time, I'll just be trying to replace what
That's
I
fair.
stole.
Borrowed with intent to pay back eventually.
Oh yeah.
Okay. Robert.
So prior to Prime was looking into the other pieces of the Honored Man's items.
So far he has not come up with anything.
Okay.
As far as he's aware, they are not on material plane. And he's looked fairly thoroughly.
How long would that have taken?
Maybe a couple days. We'll say like 2 days.
Gonna look into who owns the place we just sent siege to.
Okay. I'll write that down to give you some material for next time. Naze, you said you're doing 2 weeks of a week of downtime for your training for your class skill, right?
Yeah.
All right. So that makes a good place for us to stop tonight. We'll pick this up again next week, and perhaps see if there are some repercussions to your actions.
Wait, what actions?
Thank you, everybody, for coming out to stream today. If you enjoyed our content, please feel free to drop us a follow. We would really appreciate the support. And tune in Mondays and Wednesdays for our D&D content. Want to keep up with the events and extra streams? Please check out our Facebook and Twitter to keep up to date on the schedule releases and updates for the streams, including extra streams that we may not have on schedule. And if you would like to see previous content that we've done, check us out on YouTube at Epitaph of Creation. Thank you so much for coming out today, and have a good night, everybody.